guys, welcome to the official Fossils and Archaeology early SMP. All the creators you see here all have an early access version to FA, which is set to come out in a week. Why are you sniffing him?
Didn't do anything.
Alright, carry on. Yeah, we have some other creators coming in, but this is the group we're starting with. We've installed several mods, and these people are just gonna be trying it out early. So, yeah, I'd say have fun, guys, and yeah.
Thank you.
And we archaeology.
Thank you.
Fossils and archaeology.
Yay, fossils and archaeology!
Fossils and archaeology.
Fossils. I be fossiling on my archaeology.
Well, everybody, you heard it. It is the new start of a Fossils and Archaeology official server for content creators and developers to get new access to the mod features. How exciting is that? We've got everybody doing their intros at the moment. We're going to get some wood. We're probably going to try and, I imagine, bunk over with some of our buddies. Let's... Hello! Hi, doing intro things. What up? How's it going?
Same here. You alright, man?
Yeah, good. You want to help me get some?
I love the
clothes. You love the clothes? I love your fit. You've got a very good fit.
Oh, thank you. It's half stolen off someone else's work, and I just put my head on it. I'll be real.
That's like what they ask on the red carpet, right? The who are you wearing tonight?
Currently, I'm wearing Alan Ground.
Hello.
Hello, who are you talking to?
No, myself, my viewers.
I'm here. Sorry. I had important information related to me, but no, you're on about invasive and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know what's weird?
What?
Alright, in Yorkshire, there's wild wallabies. They escaped from like some
a zoo. Yeah, I've heard about this.
Yeah, they escaped. It's just wallabies in Yorkshire, and I'm like, I'm half tempted to go drive down. Whoa. Let's have a look.
You know what I am seeing?
What?
Is I'm seeing some pretty
said
blocks. Wow, there's actually there's actually some archaeology here. That's you actually can't make this up.
Oh my god. Oh, and Fern's here.
There's actual archaeology. Well, I want to have pretty blocks to build with, so I don't mind if I do. Yeah, you want some of this iron? Here, we can share. There's 6. We can have 3 each.
Yeah, sure.
Iron pickaxe.
Oh, right. Let me put my... There we go.
Did that drop?
Put that in there, and let's smell it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, good call. You got a friend?
Oh, we don't have dynamic land, so I have to do stuff.
I think it's client side.
Oh, hi, Fern.
I chucked an iron pickaxe for you down there.
Oh, thank you. My god, I see why Caden liked you so much.
Poor Fern can't get
Oh my, have you seen how we've savaged this area? Just walking back
I haven't. Yeah, I will walk through. I was just about to.
Fern's still there.
Oh, wow. Oh, he's still having trouble. Poor guy.
He's still playing God. He's just flying.
Oh, he managed to type. He's gonna log back. He's gonna connect and be so
Fern,
disappointed that
careful.
we've... Hello. Oh.
Careful.
Sorry to we completely raided all of the stuff you were standing on.
No, it's fine. I'm having problem.
Yeah. You get it sorted though, it looks like.
It's probably gonna take a second and then it'll drop out again.
Man.
Also, what is the backpack mod? I'm desperate.
I know.
Okay, we need 4 leather, 4 string, and a chest.
Oh, that's not too bad.
No, we can get that. Oh,
whoa. Well, there's fossils down there.
I don't think it's gonna be any string. We know to get some now.
Yeah. Well, we don't have the inventory space to try even.
No. Unless you want to go looking for what string now, then we make 1 backpack and chuck all our crap in it. So it's like a shared one until we make another one.
Yeah. All right. I'm down.
Right. Let's go.
Alright. Oh, there's 2.
Whoa, there's 2. He hit me right in the chest, but it didn't do anything.
Oh, they're fighting each other.
Oh, they're fighting each other.
Good, perfect. Alright, the one on the left's definitely going to win because they hit the one on the right. We turned blue for a second then. What? Oh, I almost hit you then.
Oh.
Well.
Where?
Let's get this achievement before anyone else on the server.
Yeah, there we go.
Nice.
Right, you can carry the diamonds. I'm carrying the poppy.
Yeah, good call.
Fern got me.
Oh, cute.
The poppy fern.
Only thing you had on the server.
Exactly. Now where's more of the spiders? Because currently we found diamonds before we found this 3 spiders.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go back. Oh my god, Jane's dead. How is everyone dying?
I know.
Like, I know we've actually fought more mobs than anyone else. How's everyone dying? This makes zero sense.
I don't know. They've been finding pillages and stuff, so I can't wait to see what they've been doing.
Yeah, but it won't be much. They're dead.
Yeah. Yeah, it'd be lots of running back from spawn.
My entire recording is going to be that Fern joined the game.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm glad I turned the chat off for replay mod.
Oh, I don't know that on. Spider!
Oh, yes, get it. Oh, lag spike. Somebody in the neighborhood woke up.
Right. I got the thing that's just light this joint up.
Oh, yep. How many? Oh, okay. Yep, these two.
I got 4. Right, just light the joint up and say, make content.
Yeah.
Right. Oh god, that was so stressful.
That was
Right,
tough.
let's put that there. I've got 3 cores. Let's put some of the iron in there.
Yeah, good
Right.
call. There's a chest.
I'm gonna make a chest. I just need the leather, and we can make a wall.
Oh, I made a chest. Here's the leather.
Perfect. Right. 3 leather across the bottom, 1 in the top middle, then string down either the sides, and a chest in the middle.
It was like a bedtime story. Oh,
There we
incredible.
Right. Just chuck all your building blocks, like in there.
Yeah, true. And then we'll split them evenly at the end. How about that?
Yeah. Look at that. Oh my god.
Wow, so much inventory space.
You know what we're gonna do now?
Line up.
We're gonna
Get some
mine
armor.
fossils.
Ooh, yeah. You know what? I think that is a good call while we're down here. Oh.
Pictelic.
Look at you knowing all these.
Yeah, I know my Pictelics. I love them.
I actually want to have... Oh, sorry. I want to have... I think in my starter house, I want to have a Dixilic aquarium, actually. Whoa, that skeleton has speed. And a backpack. What? And armor.
Kill him. I'm gonna come out in a second. I'm just mining fossils.
Yeah, it's alright.
I
Oh,
got
he didn't...
priorities. Don't worry about it.
He dropped a backpack. That's it. We've got one each.
Whoa, does it have any upgrades?
No upgrades or inventory contents, it says. Oh yeah, you can smelt those up if you want. We can split some potatoes.
Wait, why are we doing it like that? I have technology
smoker.
beyond man.
Good, good.
There we go. That's a lot quicker.
Oh, amazing. Now we're cooking with gas.
No, never. I'm gonna quickly mine one of these biofossils and hope I get to one of the blocks.
Yeah, I might come down and do the same. Oh, oh, oh.
Don't do that, dude.
Did you fall? Oh, there you are. I couldn't even see your name. I thought you just fell all the way back down to Deep Slate.
Oh yeah, I'm gone.
Alrighty, guys. It's a few days later now. The first day is past us. And, well, we can start to actually work out what we want to do. So, what is my goal for episode 1? My goal is to look after the server. We have explored a bit of the server now after our mining session with Spike, which ended about here somewhere, I think, in this area. And we went on a journey to see what the world might look like. Here is Spawn, which is the village. Now, my idea for what I want to do to start out with is I want to look after the server, right? There's not a lot of sand around, and dinosaur enclosures need a lot of glass, right? We need some tools, we need biofossils, so I figured what's a good way to set things up? Let's protect our little spawn area here. Let's make a little community center, right? That's my goal today. So I want to make a little farm where people can get some free food who spawn in either after dying or if they're struggling in the start or if we have newcomers coming later in the season, I suppose. I want to give them an opportunity to easily get some food farmed. We're going to do a free lava farm and we're going to do like a community trading hall to protect some of the villages is the main thing. We don't want to lose these villages and then realize, oh, that was really silly. Okay, this is what we want. Good, good, good. Okay, so with these spikes, basically the reason we're looking for the dripstone spikes is because... Pointed dripstone, that's what it's called. Pointed dripstone. if you have these on the underside of a block, like up here, with lava above that block and a cauldron underneath, it'll basically slowly drip and create regenerating infinite lava. And you can obviously put a bucket of lava in a furnace to cook 100 items. It's free fuel, which is amazing. So let's make sure to mine some of this. All right, let's see how we go. If we die here, we're in a lot of trouble. Oh, incredible. He dropped a backpack. Are you going to drop a backpack too, friend? Oh, he did. And a bow. Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay, okay. Another thing I've seen that I really am excited to do. Fern and Lorikeet are bunking together. And I've seen Fern's video. He was the first to get something out other than the live streams. And he has been flying a plane around the server to explore. I didn't realize we had this. But it's very easy to make an engine. That's all we need. And obviously the rest of the plane as well. Not a warship. What are they? He had a biplane, I think. Biplane. Fast and rather reliable. Make sure your runway's long enough. Easy. Easy. I would like to make one of those in maybe for the next episode to do some exploring to work out where we want to settle. And we could pay a visit to a few other people on the server and say hi at the same time. I think that'd be a good idea. Gee, this is not a bad area, is it? Actually, looking at this. This isn't bad at all. Really what we're looking for, I think, is nice landscape around the park, right? The same as we've got in our other park, in our other world. We've got the beautiful mountain vistas around. We have a backdrop, right? As opposed to having... Gee, that's a nice screenshot. That's lovely. That's so nice. Look at how beautiful those clouds are. I am obsessed. I'm absolutely obsessed with the clouds. They're so cool. They're so, so cool. This is actually a potential contender for me for setting up a base here. It's absolutely beautiful. It's not what I had in mind. It's not what I had in mind. I've got an idea, a very strong idea for what I want my starter house to look like. But this is a cottagecore kind of area. It's just stunning, isn't it? Hey, that's not bad off the bat. That's a pretty quick horse. I am happy with that. There's a path that runs through the middle of town, which I was thinking of just extending upwards and then having the farms or the community center and the farms on the other side. And the path probably would continue down this way so that spawn leads to places. But realistically, if everyone's building on this side of spawn, we probably want a path that also runs out across here. That may be somebody's park. You could have the path run through the park. I suppose that'd be pretty cool. Are there any villagers left here at spawn?
Oh, all the villagers are in this house over here.
Oh, good, good,
We
good,
also
good.
have another village right next door to the village.
Do we? Like south? Oh, good, good, good. Nice.
Yeah, yeah.
Gee, immediately I'm
info.
framey here. Wow.
That,
I might turn the shaders off.
Chest earlier.
yeah, I definitely recommend.
What's happened? Oh, is this going to be the airbase?
Yeah, this is where it's gonna be.
Cool. Awesome.
Because we have planes and stuff, so I was like, the first thing I have to do is build a runway.
Yeah. Oh, they have bamboo. I'm stealing some bamboo. As in, I'm taking a cutting.
Yeah.
I have been the inventory stroke. Oh, I'm jealous. Oh, I need to work out how to do that. The inventory struggle has been so painful. I have been like micromanaging, and I've got all my inventory and my first backpack full, and it's just like I've found something else I need. I got to work out what I'm going to throw away, and then just as I got on tonight, I found two like bossed up skeletons fighting. Oh, I'm good. I've got three. I found two more just like 10 minutes before we joined each other.
That's a gold one. It has extra storage.
Are you sure you're willing to part ways with this?
I have two others. It's fine.
Oh, you are incredible. Gee, so kind as well. Thank you.
First thing I'm probably gonna be doing is gold farm because create needs so much gold.
This plane's not very good at flying.
But that won't,
Well,
How do I go?
might be user error. Yeah, I watched you absolutely swan dive off the edge of the bank there.
Right now, land it gently.
Shift slows, shift slows down. Oh, I've pretty much stalled it, but that's fine.
Sure.
So elegant.
Sure.
the best landing I've seen on the server so far.
Are you serious?
What do you mean?
First time in the
Yeah.
plane.
No, no,
Incredible.
Right, I'm not having that.
Yeah.
It's a contest now.
Go on!
Well,
ultimate cow stack incoming. They're going to log back in and see their entire... Oh no,
Right,
is it
start
not...
just making towers. I think there's a limit.
The top cow must be so hard to milk. Now what makes... I don't have any wheat, but I really wonder if you can breed cows at multiple different levels and have them all wander into each other. And did the babies just fall?
This plane sucks. It can't even go up.
Oh! Did that get thrown out?
Yeah.
I think I've actually just clicked the same cow you did somehow. What are they going to do? I think that one just fell where it was meant to.
We haven't found out. Hi, Fern. How's it going?
Gee, isn't the price of milk sky high at the moment?
I just logged in. I turn around. I see the giant cow tower. I'm like, what is this? I turn around and you're just there. When did this happen? Like just now?
Like 10 minutes ago, roughly.
Yeah. The best part is if you breed them, they catapult their babies out.
Oh, I gotta see that. Where is my
Honey, where's my super wheat?
Get it? Oh, this one's out. The LAs are trying to get it, but they can't.
This is... I'm not going to be a part of this abuse. This is terrible.
Yeah, this is clear torture. My bad, guys. Well, okay, now they all have bread. They can snack on something. Oh,
They can snack on something. That bottom one is just like a dog on a lead after a squirrel, isn't it? It's just not very nice to look at.
Let me get him. Let
Yeah.
me get him.
Here, buddy, I'll make things a little bit more... There you go. Oh, he got it!
First time flying as well.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, get out my way. Get out my way. Get out.
I'm afraid you're going to have to...
Oh.
He got such a boost.
Get all of their stuff back and all of their like rebuild their entire base.
So that's pretty smooth, right?
That was pretty smooth.
That was pretty smooth.
Mm-hmm.
He's seen it smoother, though.
Oh.
Alrighty guys, so we're back. We managed to find a moment of quiet here, and I want to quickly go through a couple of things I've been working on. The village at spawn has been ransacked. A lot of these houses, as you can see, have had the bone blocks already stripped out of them. So we do need to have something set up to protect our villages. For now, Lightercat told me they have been all collected into this one building here, which is the big building in town anyway. So they are all safe in there. I was considering building our community center back here, but that might end up being a lot of work looking at this terrain actually in the flesh as opposed to on the map. So I have done some work leveling some paths out so that the spawn area is a little bit more walkable. Eventually it may get turned, you know, completely into a nice big plaza or something like that. But for now, I've done this road as well. I've lifted this up so it's a bit nicer to travel along. And what we've done is we have made some of our starter farms here. We've got a potato one that's slowly getting grown up. We've got a carrot one I've started here. We probably also want to have a wheat one put somewhere. The idea is that these are going to be, it's just easy food. For people who start late, you can now run off with some food, right? You've gotten those 4 carrots. You don't have to do any cooking, any setting up. You can run off and explore. You can get a bit of a stockpile. Okay, so this isn't going to be my best handiwork, but that's fine. What I want to do is I want to replace these torches with, here we go, just like this. Some not jack-o'-lanterns, some scarecrows. So just a really simple design like this. And then we do, unfortunately, need to jump up there like that. Is that the best we can do? Probably not, but it conveys the idea for now of what we want. And then we'll do it on the carrot farm as well. I will fix up that trodden crop. So the other thing we need to do to make this actually worthwhile, carrots are fine to start out with, but they're not the most efficient food source. You want to be able to smelt your potatoes down to get something a little bit better. So we want to be tapping into our infinite fuel farm that we discussed. The plan at the moment is I think I'm going to run I'm going to just put a little smelting room here. And then maybe this can be converted into the new town hall. Oh, town hall? The community center. Town hall probably should be something different. Maybe town hall can go up here. That's a good idea. All right, we're going to keep things easy. We're going to just do a normal deep slate brick floor for now. We can down the line switch this out, but we need to use the chipped masonry tables and stuff to be able to get the custom blocks. And to be honest, that's a bunch of faff for a block that I don't know 100% on. So I am approaching this start as a very vanilla start, aren't I? The vanilla farms, the vanilla lava farm, the vanilla everything else. But dinosaurs are my focus for this, I think. So let's get some of the vanilla stuff out of the way, shall we? We want deep slate bricks. Yep, that's what we want. And we want to lay these down. Okay, all right, let's see how this looks, shall we? Not as nice as I thought. So we can take it down, and I presume chuck it back in. Yes, for another dip. You know what? I'm actually still not 100% convinced that this is the right block choice. We want to, for right now, get our walls in so that we have an idea of what our shape's going to look like, right? We are going to basically have the furnaces. It's really messy. This middle strip is going to be the lava cauldrons, and then we're going to have a row of ferni all the way around the outside. And then on this back wall, because we have this nice view, we might actually set up some little windows so that you can stand and just watch while things smelt in here. In the privacy and protection of the little smelting room, I think it's probably a good way to get that set up. So that way people can just hang out while things cook, right? And it's not going to cost them anything. They can also be letting the lava regenerate. I think that's a great idea. I have pushed the wall of our build back 1 block away from the path because it felt very I can't think of the word. It was too close. It was too close for comfort. It was too close for comfort, right? That's all we need. So I pushed it back 1 block. Tried to let a little garden. There was no grass connected, so I'm having to run dirt blocks across over the path for now. Oh, okay, good, cool. This one's connected. The main goal of this clip is just to let you know that I'm about to go down and actually get this thing functional. We need lava. And to do that, we need a few different things. Let's, for now, okay. You know what? You can see there's some form coming together for this. We do need to get the lava in. And we also need to get our blast furnace wall here, which means we need to go mining, which is very annoying. We've only got the 1 bucket. I don't believe we have any more. You know what? I need to sort these backpacks out. It's driving me absolutely wild. Perfect. We've found the lava we're looking for. Shaders are back on for now because it's easier to cave when you have glowing torches. Let's get 6 buckets should be enough to start us out, and then we can get more from these 6 later on. Yeah. So not only have we found Deep Dark, but we have found something even more interesting that I think the rest of the server's probably not yet found. There's an ancient city down here. There is an ancient city down here, and you can see the coordinates, so I'm sure this is going to get raided soon. I don't have the equipment to deal with this, and I've not died yet on the server, and I'm not interested in having that change. Oh, there is... Oh, I don't have any wool. But I am very interested. A metropolis of restless souls. Alright. I have learned from watching people that you need to jump along the top of these walls to get around best. We've also got a deep dark mod on. These look like jars that you could possibly break for loot. I'm going to eat here while I think it's safe. Yes, I'm safe here. Other side. Yo, nice. Okay, we've got some... See, what are these? These are ancient vase. Safe, waterlogged, breakable, bomb breakable, pickaxe. As an experiment, I'm going to crack one of these. So they do contain loot. Some interesting loot as well. I would love to raid this more, but there is just not enough inventory space and armor on my person to deal with it, I think. Gee, this place is enormous. Absolutely huge. I'm really tempted to break some more vases. But I don't think we should. Oh, somebody's been here. Somebody has been here. There's a sand staircase. I wonder who's been here. Okay, there's the portal frame. I've not actually done one of these yet, to be honest. Oh, is there an abandoned mine that's like spawned inside of this? I've not seen this before. It's like a mine shaft section in here. It's just a tower. There's a chest. That's what we want. That's what we're here for. Oh, you can go up them but not down them. That's crazy. That's very annoying. Okay. Nope. They can sniff us out. We basically just need to make room in our inventory that we can just, like, grab everything and then run. So, yeah, you can go in there as well. That's probably good. Actually, no, let's put these stack, I believe. That definitely doesn't. So let's put that in there in case there's more smithing templates that we could just use. And the easiest thing would be to break the chest so that we can just pick all the items up, make one noise of it breaking and go. But then nobody else gets the loot, and that's not fair to anybody else on the server. So we need to try and do this tactfully. I really like the way they've designed. This feels like a nice, like, lateral thinking style dungeon structure in Minecraft. It's very fun. I'm actually really enjoying this. Here's the trouble is I don't know if we make that. Okay, we need to flee. We need to flee. They're fast, but not as fast as us. Another chest. Oh, okay. Son of a monkey. No worth it. Run. Oh, jeez. We're going to be fine. We're going to be absolutely fine. We've gotten everything we needed to do in this mining trip and then some. With our lava sorted, we've got extra iron for the buckets. Okay, we've done all right, and that's just a clean upgrade. Let's chuck those on, shall we? There's no... Oh, there is an enchantment glint. Okay, cool, cool, cool. All right, let's bail. Let's get back to the project. The Walk of Shame. You just witnessed the first death. The grappling hooks are lethal. They have taken so many lives on the server already, and I'm very sad that I've just lost mine to it as well. Alright everybody, I'm realizing I probably should actually be recording a little bit as opposed to just playing Minecraft. My initial hustle to try and get a community farm, smelting area, villager hall, all on episode 1 was probably a bit ambitious, particularly looking what other people have accomplished. So we have nearly finished the smelting hall. I just wanted to show that this is the roof shape we're going to go for. No scaffolding yet, although I probably could get some because I've got bamboo here, so I should make a scaffolding stack pretty soon. Basically, we're going to copy this design across. It should be just right so that because of this 1 block distance here, we won't have to worry about getting stuck under the roof in any silly places, I think. Aside from maybe here. But we'll work that out when we get to it. Anyway, I will quickly work on that and I'll be right back. Now, one final detail to signify to everybody what we've actually built here. The roof is the absolute... This roof is the most bowl cut roof. Oh, I've missed some blocks in there. This roof is the most bowl cut looking roof you could ever imagine for a build. And it you know, it does look a little bit goofy, but that's fine. I think it adds some character to it. What we do need though to signal what this is some smokestacks coming out the top. Now there's a few different ways we can do this. One way I'm thinking is having a central line running through the middle above the lava, or we could have, the trouble is that we don't have an even pattern for our furnaces on the inside here, right? Because there's some on this wall, there's some on that wall, there's some here, there's none here. Or we could just have the 2 central runs of smoke in the middle, which I think is what we're going to do. So let's go and have a look at that, shall we? We can put a furnace here. Oh, sorry, a ladder. So that we can get our access. Let's also swap these out, shall we? Beautiful. And then now we simply want to do a little lip around this smoke chimney, I suppose. It doesn't need to be a bigger extreme chimney. The idea is that we've got basically all the different chimneys on the inside funneling up through the walls into the roof cavity and all rising out of the central chimney stack, right? But we do need to get some hay bales, but not today, because that'll be just too much work. So let's get that sorted out in the next one, shall we? Alrighty guys, I think we've done alright there. I think we've done pretty well. Now, this episode's probably already going to run too long, so let's get this finished up, shall we? Thank you everybody so much for watching. This is the new official Fossils and Archaeology server for developers and content creators to test out new updates, new features, test for bugs, and give everybody a preview of what is yet to come. At this point, we're previewing the 1.20.1 version of the mod, alongside all the other types of mods that you can be playing with this version of the game. If you're excited to see what's going on, make sure you subscribe. Check out all the other content creators in the description of this video below, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye-bye. Hey everybody, welcome back to episode 2 of the official Fossils and Archaeology SMP. Now, you've probably just seen in a little intro sequence that we have put together a little bridge to cross the river from spawn to the mainland, and here it is. How beautiful is this? Yeah, it's functional. Its form, beauty will come later, friends, as we work out a few details about spawn and villages and get the world set up, but for now, we're just getting settled into our little bases. We have the distant horizon mods on now, so we can see beautifully in-depth detail about the world around us. And this is going to look really cool when we got all the different parks set up. We are starting out today's episode with a little tour I wanted to do last time after seeing Fern's video where he made a plane. In the other takes, I have made said biplane. Biplanes are super easy to make for anyone who wants to know what we did. Basically, propeller, right, engine, hull, just some planks and some more iron, and the engine is just blast furnace and a furnace. Nice and easy early day starter stuff. This wonderful little footbridge that we've got crossing over the enormous river. Oh, somebody has gone to town down there. Jeez. This little runway, right? This little bridge is also going to serve as a brilliant runway, right, for us to take off. So let's jump in our plane. Right, sometimes takes a couple attempts. Put our fuel in, and a second one in, just to be careful, just to be safe. And let's take off, shall we? Ignition on. Using the runway. I've got some landing gear on so that we take off a little bit quicker. There we go. And start to pull up before we hit the village. Very good. So that's spawned just back there. You can see in the corner of the screen there. We've got this beautiful big mountain. And then to the southwest, we've got the colony, where most of the other players have started out. Yes, I'm flying a bit erratically as I try and point all the different things out. So you can see there, Hangar 10, that's Lightercat's little starting base. We've got Poe in that little bunker on the right by the wheat field. Directly beneath us, underneath the clouds, here we go, is Law and Fern. They've got this cute little bit of forest where they're going to build their park together, bunking together. Come on, Distant Horizons, keep up. Smithy has his forge there on the left. We've got Paige just here. We've got an iron farm just there with all that path block. So just a very brief, quick flyover. This is the little colony where some people have started out. And then just over here, where this valley is, you can see a sign down there, a little block. This is what we've claimed as ours, ladies and gentlemen. This little valley, come on Distant Horizons, my cinematic flyby. Right, all of this between the mountains. I had to claim, it was too reminiscent of our other world. I just love the scenery so much, right? What a gorgeous backdrop to the park. We have claimed as well this little patch of land out here, basically where the podzol goes to, just because without filling in the river, yeah, that's a good shot. Without filling in the river, we don't have a lot of actual space to work with in there. So we've got this land where we're flying over here now as well. Now the other thing is that we have a neighbor popping up on this side. Let's keep flying. So we've got our valley. There's a little bubble valley just in here, just directly... Gee, the zooming is not working very well. You can see there where that waterfall is and where the terrain is loading in. There's like a second little valley, which is pretty cool, but it's just too small to build a park in. But something may happen with that in the future. Because just over here, this island in the middle of this river, this donut, if you will, is where Jaden Farrow wants to claim, which is exciting. It means that we get to be effectively neighbors, which is pretty cool. So very excited for that. He's going to, without spoiling too much, basically have his park wrap around the river on both sides so that it is fully surrounded. And that's where his old claim is over there. So that'll be probably available for somebody else if they choose. And then one last little area to go and see is just up here ahead. There we go. We do have a map. This is Jaden Farrow. And this is our little valley here. And this is spawn. So you can see we are directly west of spawn. And this is the starting area for everybody else. And if we keep flying this way, we will see up here Spike's base. Spike has left the pack over at the colony, and just over here is starting to make his little park. So I think he's going to be claiming basically this landmass where I imagine where the river encompasses will be his park, which is pretty exciting. Come on, Distant Horizons. I didn't pre-generate this bit over here. You can see it's having a little bit of a hard time keeping up with us mid-flight, but it's doing a lot better than it was before. All right. There you go. You can see as the chunks load in with actual blocks as opposed to Distant Horizon blocks. I wonder what those green blocks become. Oh, they're bamboo. That's not great. Oh, okay, fantastic. And actual dinosaurs, creatures, if you wish. I kind of want to claim that waystone so that I can teleport back here if I need to in a pinch. Oh, this landing is probably not going to work down here, actually. There's just dinosaurs and too many things. Okay, that's fine. He's got some villages set up in there. Oh, good for him. We're going to set some up at spawn pretty soon, so that way we have one central villager lag machine, as opposed to having heaps of them all around the server. All right, so this is our little valley here where we're going to build. It's quite nice, I think. We're not going for anything too big this time around, only because our single-player world is enormous on scale. And I think for this, we want to keep the scale to be a little bit smaller and more humble, so that we can do multiplayer things a bit easier. So let's park up in the valley here. Let's come down for our landing. It's wonderful to take off out this valley, by the way. It's just something really cool. Coming in a little bit hot there. Gee, that was a bit risky. Let's perfect our landing. And then while we gather some resources for our house, I can show you some multiplayer clips of shenanigans we've been getting up to on the server. Are you two still bunking together?
Yep.
We're not even bunking. We're
So-
sharing bed.
You're sharing bed and everything, not even bunking. You're sharing covers. Well, come on, who's Big Spoon?
We swap.
Good.
Yeah, we swap.
What's your interval for that? By the hour, by the day, by the week?
Whoever made lunch gets to be Big Spoon.
What happens if you both make your own lunch because you're not together that day?
Whoever
Oh,
makes
well.
dinner.
All right, Poe. It's very dark down here, but I have something to ask you.
Wait,
Oh.
wait. I have something to ask as well.
Poe. Poe,
Gob.
you work on fossils and archaeology, don't you?
Yep.
Are you responsible for new content being added to the mod?
Sometimes, yes.
Sometimes. Oh, good. Sometimes. I like the sound of that. So I have a question. We have a very nice roster in fossils. Are you okay?
Laurie, what are you doing?
Oh my god.
Sorry, I was choking. Choking.
Goddamn. Patient zero.
Sorry.
So,
Okay,
so
keep going.
So you add stuff to the mod sometimes, yeah?
Yep.
So I've got a bug to report. I've actually found in the game.
All right.
There's no
See bug.
yeah. For some reason, I can't get any Glyptodon DNA from biofossils.
Hold on.
What's a Glyptodon?
Yeah, she's looking it up right now.
Yeah, I'm genuinely confused.
Oh
When
my
did we-
god.
When did we add this?
Oh.
You
Yeah,
know Zoodakin
yeah, I
2?
can't find it either. Yeah, I don't. Wait.
Did you
yeah,
play
where's the
Zoodakin 2
Glyptodon?
Extinct Animals? Like, there was Doedicurus in there. That's a very famous Glyptodon, but there's no Glyptodon, and I can't get any Glyptodon DNA out of the fossils in the fossil mod.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, Poe, what are you hiding?
Here.
Also, like, I just searched it up. I just realized I can't get any Carnotaurus DNA either.
Oh my
yeah.
god.
I've been
The
struggling
amount
with that
I
too.
get asked, I get asked every day. I don't know. I don't know. There's no ETA because we genuinely have no idea when we have stuff finished.
I said Carnotaurus, by the way, because I know you get asked that so much.
Every day. I'm not even exaggerating.
All right, well, here's your chance to put it out to the people.
We have a roster of updates coming up, which we're still deciding, which gets shuffled around sometimes. And each update contains like in a theme. We're also doing formations and stuff, such as Cedar Mountain, which is coming up. So
Mmm.
Mm.
When's the Matabarosaurus being added?
Ah, yes, when's the Australian update coming? Can we have Minmi added as well?
I'm gonna be
Yeah.
real. Glyptodon is not very aesthetically pretty.
What do you... Wait, no, hang on.
You
Rewind there.
didn't just
Hey,
say
let
that.
me-
Whoa, whoa,
allow
whoa,
me to pitch my case, all right? Allow me to pitch my case. Glyptodon, right?
Oh,
We
not
have
again.
the big block creature in the big block game, right? How wonderful! Its entire body can be an enormous block, and then we have the little tail and the club on the end, and a little mini block on the front for the little head. It would be so
I
perfect,
feel like
so goofy.
the sniffer fits this description.
Uh-huh. Sniffer needs a friend. All right, so let's clear the waters here. I don't want anybody going over to any particular content creator or anybody on any Discord and bugging them about where the new content for Fossils and Archaeology is. The developers of Fossils and Archaeology are working very, very hard, and they all have full-time lives with other commitments. They make this mod for free for us to enjoy. The fact that we even have this mod and have it in 1.20.1 and have the Cedar Mountain update coming are all fantastic. All right, we don't give the mods makers enough credit, so I don't want anybody to go over and make any requests. It was just a bit of fun and being a little bit cheeky, poking fun at something that a lot of people are asking for by picking something that nobody was asking for. All right, everybody, we're back here at the Little Valley just to do a check-in because, surprise, surprise, right after we've recorded the intro clip, Smithy has jumped on and asked us if we want to work on the Villager Trading Center. I've forgotten already what I was going to call this, but yeah, he's asked if we can work together in getting that sorted for the server. So we're going to go jump over there right now and see what we can work out. Oh, yes, here you are.
So
Hello.
you on your video, you were looking at this. It's one of these really. No one wants the town, but you were looking at this spot, and I was thinking, really, as it was wrecked before I come here, like you as well.
Yeah.
The town was wrecked, so. For me, you could actually use this area here, couldn't you? Next to the thing down this area with these.
That's what I was thinking. I was gonna. Hello. I've started to tear
Hello.
this out, and I was
Yeah,
thinking.
because you don't need a massive hall, do you? Because this area is nice and flat here, as you said, and you can do some groundwork and stuff.
Yeah.
So I don't know what your design, what you were thinking about a design anyway.
So I was thinking about this. The more I sit and think about a design, the more I think it's going to delay us actually getting what we need.
Yeah.
So I think to
it's
start
like
out
me with a spawner. So I built the spawner, and then I'm going to build the thing around it.
Yeah. I'm thinking the exact same. I think we just get this set up so we can benefit from trading, and then we'll build it, like we'll decorate it after. Smithy.
Yeah.
We have 3 rogue villagers that have survived on a fence in this broken house.
Yes, they've been put there. They need to be kept there because there's also one of them is
Paleontologist,
is.
yeah.
Yes. So they need to be just trapped in there with some blocks.
Yeah, alright. So we will... I'm thinking we expand it up here as well, and maybe make it multi-floor? Maybe the bottom floor is not
so you
quite
can
as big.
Yeah, so you can go in the bottom and come at the top here, which helps with storage, etc.
Because
Alright. Carl,
Yes, hello.
this I have for you. Oh. I have for you a trumpet.
Ooh.
Smithy, I have for you the loot.
Ah, so my second loot.
Okay, second.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see how it sounds now.
So, Poe gave us some instruments here which we use to play licensed music, which I've obviously had to cut up into very small sections, but as you can put together, we played Jurassic Park.
whoa, harmonizing.
Oh, this is peak. Oh
Wow.
my god!
Yeah, there we go.
This is beautiful.
Oh, you play it in the bed!
That's very good. Very good.
I feel like anytime there's a new member, you just have to pull up and greet them with this now.
It's quite the performance over there.
So, are you taking down all the houses?
No, well, not all the houses.
No.
But it's taking down a couple to make room for a new, better structure.
Okay, yeah.
Gobspout, what do you normally get called, apart from Gob?
It is usually Gob.
Gob, right, Gob. Are we leaving this leaving this house?
I think for now, it's not in the way. I think we can leave that there.
No, these can go, though, because I would like the view.
A little squeak of the trumpet.
These can go.
Yeah, we can get rid of that.
There, they can
Alright.
go.
I gotta take this trumpet off the hotbar. Every time I scroll past it, it squeaks.
Oh, my word.
Well, there we go.
you
Do we have enough room to take off here?
Yep.
Whoa, that's
Blink's
crazy
fast.
good. Okay, wow.
I'm
yeah,
in
keep
the
going-
more. I've lost my toes.
Keep going straight. It's
Someone
not far.
record this.
Yeah, I'm recording.
Go piss.
See where this river is in this valley?
Oh, is this you?
Yeah, this is me. Where all the signs and the torches are. So not quite yet, but as soon as we get over this lake, it's me onwards.
Because Smithy told me the other
Here we
day. I
go.
was like,
Yeah,
oh.
yeah.
But you forgot your name.
He's only
She's like,
shouting
oh,
through
just
to us.
someone's living around here.
Yeah, this is me. So this valley is me. I got a bed with
Damn.
that double chest is just junk.
Ah! Pull up! Okay, we're fine.
It's gonna be so anticlimactic. We're placing on top of this block here.
Yep, okay.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
No, God.
Oh,
Man. Oh. I'm now riding. Oh my god! I feel like a little kid at like a fair where he gets to ride the elephant or whatever, you know?
Yeah.
This is great.
It's actually so funny though. Look at you go.
I'm not. I don't. It's got a mind of its own. I don't know why it's going the way it is. Is it following Leaf? Is that why?
Yeah.
What
What
are you
on
doing?
earth?
I'm stunting. I'm stunting.
Oh, wow. Okay, wait, I have an idea.
This is like what we did before.
You grab Leaf.
Oh, wait.
Squat up.
That's right.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
right.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go.
Yes.
Now we go land on Spike. God,
Huh?
it's crazy.
Oh,
What are you
dear.
doing?
We're all upside down.
Watching it, yeah, all laid out is so funny. It's like those human Jenga towers where everybody's like folded together and then they can't, like they self-support like a human chair.
What is going
What are you lot
on?
on about?
The flying with the brachy is how the brachy from Jurassic World 2 survived the island.
Alright guys, bit of a flip-flop. The shaders are back on while we do a little update and some building. This is the little project we were working on with Smithy. This is not finished, obviously. This is just a big white box. It's an A4 sheet of blank paper, if you will. This will be a community center at one point, with the upstairs being a cool hangout area. Potentially flipped, because I don't know how I feel about having all the buildings on this one little laneway. It just worked out that way. Anyway, downstairs we have some villager trading. So we've got some, what are you guys called? I can't even remember. Fletchers to get some stick trades going so that people can get some emeralds nice and easy. Librarians will be down here, but that's a lot of faff. And for right now, I can't be asked to do that, because all I wanted to do was to get set up with some pre-enchanted diamond tools. So we managed to get some toolsmiths to give us some diamond gear, which is amazing. So we don't need to actually craft diamonds, which is great. We just use some of the iron from the iron farm to... Oh, is that pre-filled? I think that pre-filled my trade. That's crazy. The iron from the iron farm to get emeralds to set everybody up with some good trading villages. And if anybody's really keen to see what's going on, this is what we've got. Just some tools with stuff going on them. Alright, so we need to actually work on the base. That's what we're here for. That's what this video is meant to be. We just got majorly distracted. You can see why I've put the shaders back on, because in the valley here, it's just beautiful, isn't it? I have drafted an idea for what I want the base to look like, but there's a... I'm not 100% on it. And let's go into the philosophy of what we're going to be doing with our worlds here. So when I'm building in Minecraft and I've got a world I'm playing in, I like to set some rules. The rules for my single player world are we're trying to make a realistic theme park for dinosaurs, which means that we are having things to scale and thinking about things like, how do you run power? How do you run amenities? How do you travel distances? How do you adequately care for dinosaurs? So many different questions in a very real world setting to make it feel very alive. I like that stuff. But we don't want to do it here, or else it's going to feel very samey. We want to go for something that's very different in this world. Otherwise, why would we want to play both? So we're going on the opposite end of the spectrum. We're making a pocket park is the idea. We're going in making things small, just fun, Minecraft-like. Not planning out big builds. And part of it just means that we are going to see how much we can squeeze into this little space, but also just following a nice vibe and aesthetic, right? We don't want to cram it in like sardines and make it look really grody. We have this beautiful environment we want to work with, so let's also make it nice. But what does this mean? I think it means I want to get back to bases. I think partly what I want to do with this series, guys, is I want to just play Minecraft. I want to hang out with the people here, and I want to just build without having everything planned out in a building world. Which is scary, because I think that means I'm about to build the house with no plan. I think for now, I'm going to show you what I've done, and we may work on it across a couple episodes. Yeah, the exterior is my problem, because I've designed this from the inside out. So let's go through the inside. I have done a switch around even to put the ochre as the path, like a yellow brick road. I think it's going to be nice throughout the valley. But let's approach. We've got this wonderful scene inside. How nice is this? Okay, so this is what I was building around, is the internal layout of the house, and just so happened to accidentally create a square external shape, and with two different heights as well, it's made it a little bit difficult. So let's just go through what we've got for now. Big tank on the left. That's right. We're going to have our first prehistoric creature in here by the end of the episode. You've seen it. It's on the thumbnail. We've got a underfloor lighting with our shroom lights, mangrove floorboards. This up here will be where all of our crafting and storage area is, with a nice balcony to look out over towards the rest of the house. We're going to decorate this with a nice little bit of furniture here. This door will lead outside to where we can maintain the indoor aquarium enclosure. Oop, pop. There we go. Down this way is going to be the bedroom, and down this flight of stairs is going to be a little secret project, probably a lab. Let's be real. This is where the lab's going to go, under the house. So let's focus on getting this interior looking nice and getting this episode out to everybody, and then I can work on the roof between episodes, because I've had all day to make this episode and I've spent all day just trying to build the house and mainly the roof, and I need to edit everything still. So let's cut to a nice little internal area, shall we? Alrighty guys, we've done a little bit of our renovation stuff. You can see the front is looking a little bit nicer. Not finalized or perfect, but nicer. It'll do for today. Let's come up inside here, and then here we go, looking a little bit better. We have got some furniture here. So we've got this feature wall in the back that is this more detailed block. You don't want to have your whole build look like that, or else it's going to be very messy. But if it's all this plain stuff, it's going to be very boring. So while you want to add some texture to your walls like we've done here, and you will see around in a few different spots, this feature wall makes the place feel a bit more lively, and it runs through the middle, which means it's a double feature wall on two sides. We also have a little hanging gallery, like a little a picture gallery. I'm forgetting the word for this. Not an art gallery, but like gallery wall. That's the word. We have multiple little tiny frames of art all stacked together as opposed to one large artwork. A little green couch so that we can watch our enclosure here. We come down through here, a nice little indoor plants that we can do using the new vases and the pots. And then this is our bedroom, looking a little bit nicer. Again, not 100% finished product, but we've got some bookshelves here, a little nice bed, a hanging plant. And just on top of the bookshelves, we have got a nice little homage to our other world. We've got a little Dippy statue up there. How cute. And a Dimetrodon, because it looks quite nice. And the Meganora was too small. Thought they were a lot bigger in this. We have not done anything downstairs. That's fine. That is a future project for a future day. But upstairs here, our furniture has been put in the form of storage, right? And a jukebox, so we can play some music, such as the music disc that I thought was in here, but is not. We have other side. It's in one of my backpacks somewhere. Right, so this is our storage. It's not all in here yet, as you can see, but we will eventually get around to doing that. What are we wanting to do now? Well, we need to do some analyzing. So, a little void space, which I quite like too, looking over the hallway. Means we can get this extra painting. I like the natural light. I want to, whatever roof I work out, I want to let some natural light in because it's too nice. And particularly through this well. Maybe that is a skylight. Oh, that'd be beautiful. All right, ideas are flowing, finally, after 7 hours of this. So, what we want to do is we need to start analyzing because we want our Tiktaalik, as Spike would say, going in here. And we also want to get some nice prehistoric vegetation to match. So we are in a dinosaur server and we've not done any dinosaur content. How bizarre, right? Let's go ahead and make our analyzer. Oh, the other way around. There we go. With our analyzer, we can now finally start to analyze fossils and plant specimens to see if we can get some DNA. So let's chuck all of our DNA in and see how we go, shall we? Aha, ladies and gentlemen, we have it. Tiktaalik DNA. Very good. We can now start to make Tiktaaliks, but we need to make a culture vat in order to do that. So 2 culture vats coming right up. Very good. The crucible, where all good science is done. So now what we need to do is create a little platform for these guys to sit on. I nearly wish you could sit culture vats on cauldrons, so that way when they burst, the water would just fall into the cauldron and be absorbed. That would be very convenient, but that's not how the mod works. So we could be cheap and lazy and just put them on the ground, which is probably what's going to end up happening. Alright, biogoo assembled. Let's pop in our little biogoos. Perfect. Now we need to get that going to make our enclosure. I am really praying that we have no Phalosaurus come through. Look at that. Oh yeah, it is time. It is time to start a theme park. Or at the very least, a fun little dinosaur resort. Tiktaalik is ready. So now all we need to do is make the enclosure. So maybe I did say I wanted to get the house done as the main thing of today's episode, but I didn't say it had to be my house. No. We're doing a house for Tiktaalik today. So let's get Tiktaalik's house all ready to go. Alright, so Spike watched the entire time lapse. It was very short. It was a lot of fun. But basically, this is the Tiktaalik enclosure we're going with here. I wanted to feel like a little bit of a zoo enclosure, like a home aquarium, Nelly. So we've got the aquatic section at the bottom for Tiktaalik because they are amphibious. We've got the land underneath. We've got some nice greenery, some cover, some shelter. I nearly feel like it's missing one extra thing in the middle here. I'll work that out. But I wanted to go for this mangrove system. So it feels like it's sitting underneath a shielded part of the environment. We probably also want to have an arm stretching down there. And I think I need a roof on this. I've got a feeling Tiktaalik is all right at climbing based on my testing. And somebody may be wondering, what's that? That's ugly. Well, friends, I don't have a sea lantern, but that will eventually be a sea lantern because what that is that is meant to be some indoor reptile lighting, some UVB light for an animal that would naturally be living outside, but we have got in an aquarium. That is exactly what we want. That is the kind of realistic thinking that I like to put into my enclosures, right? If this was a zoo, you would find lights, and it could be anywhere. I was originally going to have a little mound with it leaning up on, but I think actually having it like it's wired into this artificial mangrove is probably a good idea. It's how a lot of zoos probably would be displaying that. And maybe on the back wall, we want to put a couple of extra things that just make it look a bit more green. Maybe make it look like there is some other trees in the background there, like a painted wall. That's the idea of what I'm going for. Let's unmute and say hi to Spike.
Hey.
What are your thoughts? You watched the entire
Oh, it's
time
lovely
lapse.
What's it for?
What do you think? I've already told you a long time
Tiktaalik.
ago. Yeah, Tiktaalik.
Yeah!
Yeah. That's what I need. Yes, do this, please. Okay. I need to see if I can use them. Oh,
Whoa,
done.
that's
Oh,
really cool.
I'm getting crushed. No.
No!
That is unbelievable. That is unbelievable. I can't believe that.
So sad. None of us were recording either. That would have been.
I was recording.
Yes! We
Oh,
get the
good.
POV.
So now that we don't have a live audience, I was able to put a bit of work in to get the finishing touches I was missing. That's right, we've got some life in here now, a bit of greenery, a bit of color. We've got some seagrass. It's animated. It actually does make it feel living. We've also got a drip leaf because it's like a lily pad that Tiktaalik can fall through. So that'll add a bit of life and character. The feed is just down here as well, so they're going to be spending a bit of time down in the open water. Snake plant is there. That's from one of the mods we're running. That gives us a bit of life vertically in the dirty dirt. Our mangrove structure is looking very nice, but I've also swapped out our sea lantern so that now we actually have the proper UV light that we needed. And using the vertical copycat stairs, we've managed to get a bit of extra space in here. So we've backed this out a little bit, pushed the door back so there's a bit more of a basking space in there. We've used mangrove roots for that. We've also done the same here with these spruce bundled logs, so it looks like there's a couple of trees there bundled together. We've got our 3D background in, I think, fairly nicely now. Oh, and our roof as well is some iron bars in panels so that they look like a mesh lid on our terrarium. Here's our hidden secret door. You can see what I mean. And now, oh, it's very lovely in here. I like it a lot. Tiktaalik, it's time. All right, I don't know how hatching works. I'm going to put you here. I think this is the block with the most space around it. And I think these are instant, aren't they? Yes. It's so small and cute. Oh, you're so derpy. Derpy? Dorky? Both. That's what came out of my mouth. Oh, before you run away, I need to name you. We have a name. It's a great name. Come on. Source code. Because Tiktaalik is the ancient ancestor for human life. The source code, if you will. Oh, but we do have a Dinopedia, so we can check what Tiktaalik is. Come on. Tiktaalik is, a fish eater. Oh, fish and meat. That's fantastic. It's easy. Female. Source code is a female. Magic conch to order. 15 Tiktaaliks. Man, we can really get a population going in here. That's fantastic. All right. I'll have to check if breeding is turned off. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that marks our episode. Source code is just spinning around having a great time in the mangrove roots here in the nursery that we've set up for little baby amphibious life. Alright guys, well thanks so much for watching the SMP. Make sure to go and catch the other content creators and to catch the next episode. And I will catch you all in the next one. Bye bye. Welcome back everybody to another episode of the Fossils SMP. Man, how nice. We've got source code in here looking fantastic in the new tank that we finished off last time. And we've got a couple other things that are new as well that I want to show off starting today. Because we have one goal for today. It's finish the house. We have a nice interior, but we have a few different things that we've changed for the exterior. So let's go and quickly run through what those changes are. First of all, coming out the front here, I've redirected the staircase to give it a bit more character. As opposed to running straight up to the front door, I wanted to have a bit of a patio area at the top. And so that's given us this wonderful side access. And eventually I hope to have a park bench here that we can just sit out like on the porch and watch out as the night dawns. That's a bit contradictory. The night doesn't dawn, but that's you understand what I'm saying. We've also got this overhang, which I need to make supports for, but for now, basically, I've worked out that our house needed a few different extra shapes. So I've redone the side access port for source code. I've put a bend in this front corner here as well, so that we have lost a little bit of the house here, but it means that we do have this fun, nice character, these different shapes. By building up this section here, we can have another roof pitch going here, and we can have a few other things playing around on the back. So our main goal for today is to finish the exterior for the house, but there's a few other things to do first. One, we had a gift from Spike. I had to move it because the intro was going to look really nice. Oh yes, source code, get those UVB rays. You need those to stay nice and strong. All right, perfect. Let's come down. It's down here. Spike has given us some Triceratops eggs, which is hilarious because these are going to be on the channel pretty soon. So thank you, Spike. I very much appreciate this. I'll have to work out where to put them because Triceratops are big chunky boys. So because they're big chunky boys, they'll probably have to go on this far side of the valley somewhere out here as opposed to in the skinny end, which I will probably spend the near future working on. But I am very excited to have some actual dinosaurs. They look so good in the hand, don't they? Don't they just look fantastic? So while I've worked a little bit on the house before this episode, and before we keep working on it for the rest of the episode, there's a few things to update you on. Some shenanigans from the server. We have 3 new faces who have joined us. The Sauropod Squad, also known as Jacob or J27 on YouTube. We also have GGJ, and we've got Coda de Pingu. So this is them. Yeah, I'm Gob. What do you prefer to be called?
You can call me Jay or Jacob. Either one's totally fine by me.
I
yeah,
see
Jacob.
that,
Yeah. Yeah. My dad made it when I was in like middle school or something like that, and I just kept it. He was like, "You need a cool street name, like Jacob," and I was like, "Okay." And it's been history ever since, right? I took off that way because I saw this awesome bridge.
yeah, awesome.
And the beacons in the distance, but I'm not really sure what I want to do yet. I had an idea. Since I'm doing like an actual park and a zoo, which I'm sure a lot of people are in the solo series, I wanted to find something to do different here. So I might try to do something that's like a game reserve or like a wildlife refuge. So more of like one big exhibit that has like a bunch of herbivores, and I might ignore the carnivores and just give that a try. So a little bit more natural and less theme park, right?
Yeah, cool. I like that.
Yeah. So I'm gonna need like eventually a huge area, but obviously it starts small and gradually go out there. But I just need to know where people are so I don't step on toes, you know?
Yeah, no, I'm happy to show you that if you want.
Oh yeah, this is what I saw in the video. Oh, it's so cool to be here and person now.
Yeah.
I just watched this literally like 2 hours ago.
It's super cool. Yeah, it's a very nice base.
Yeah, that observatory that spins with the crate mod, that's so impressive. That engine stall.
Yeah.
We're fine, right?
Yeah. We've still got the one engine, we're good. So yeah, I'm gonna be in here, so that's the start of my starter house over there.
This is a cool spot, man. I like this.
Yeah, thank you.
River through 2 mountains with a forest. Yeah, this is a good pick.
This up here is Rob.
Oh, what is this in front of us?
Yes, this is Rob's one of the developers.
Someone's already dug a massive quarry.
Oh, it's ridiculous. Okay. Yeah. No, Rob's one of the fossils devs. And
Cool.
this is what he's been working on.
By hand or with a machine?
No, I think he's been digging this with a pickaxe because I overheard him yesterday saying he's not using drills. So I think he's actually hand dug.
Wow.
You should see his storage area below.
Impressive.
He's going down
Jeez,
to
I can
bedrock.
imagine.
Oh, he's got a slime there. You don't come across slimes. I've not seen many slimes.
This is quite the perimeter too. This is no easy feat.
No.
Like we're looking at like what,
Probably
12 hours of digging or something? Like that's not total, but like what, like currently,
Yeah.
like this little hole is probably at least 10 hours. Wow.
At least, I'd say.
It's big enough for us to fly the plane into. That's insane.
Yeah, I was in here the other day with Lighter Cat had a warship, and we were both basically just circling around while Rob was running up and down the spire in the middle, and like no problems. It's huge.
That's good. Yeah, it's hard not to pick something with like mountains visible with the distance horizon because like you want a cool backdrop, you know.
Yeah, I've just
Yeah, I
gotten
can see we're coming up on mountains as well to our left.
I got bad news. I just got the notification that
plane?
we're low on fuel.
Oh no.
I didn't bring any spare fuel either, so
I've
never run out with a lava bucket.
You told me it was safe, Gob.
Yeah, sorry. All right, we'll beeline, shall we?
Sure. I have faith.
Worst case, I can chop a tree and just chuck that in. That'll last for a little bit.
Really cool.
Yeah.
It's very orange.
You could just.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
It's
happened. All right. I guess we're landing. Wait. Oh, there you go. Hey, there you go.
I picked Skyrim. Well, I think I might kind of head out solo, try to find a spot to settle, or roam for 3 hours and not find anything, and then come back to you and be like, Gob, can you fly me around a little bit more?
Yeah, that's all right. All right, enjoy.
I appreciate it. All right, man. Catch you later.
You too. Oh, hello.
Hello. I come preparing gifts.
You come bearing gifts.
Yeah. I'm the newest member on the server, so I thought I'd give the people gifts. So I heard people are struggling to get andesite.
Yeah.
To make andesite alloy.
Oh, hello.
By the way, I was shown around. I like this is like one of the best aquariums I've ever seen in my life.
Gee, thank you. That's very kind.
This is amazing.
It's a high standard. I'm worried I have to try and maintain now for the other things going forward.
Well, I really hope you do. I mean, this is incredible. I mean, I'm looking at this and going, it's a what's it called again?
Tiktaalik?
Say that again.
Tiktaalik? Tiktaalik? I don't know how you pronounce it.
I can't pronounce any dinosaur names, so this is great.
I think it's an amphibian. I think it's like ancient life. Oh, nice. Yeah, it has
taking damage.
You're in for a show.
Lots of damage.
Even though it's tame, it's not very... Yeah, pretty feisty. Oh, no, that's the wrong thing I've picked up.
Okay, you didn't want to do that.
Come on, eat the food.
Are you sure he's tamed?
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Yep, 100%.
Yep, very tame. Very tame. Just not very friendly. Usually she'll go back and eat. Usually she'll come over and eat. I might need to move the feeder to that corner. Come on, you can come eat some food. See, now she's fine.
Yeah, she's looking at you. She's like...
And now she's eating.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool. Quite the personality she has.
Yeah, yep. I don't know why. She's well loved. Oh, welcome to the server. I literally was I logged on to come over and say hi and to introduce myself, but you've beat me to it.
Yeah, I'm a social butterfly, me. I have to come and say hi to people. Are you here?
Hello?
Oh, there you are. I see you.
Hello.
Yeah, there you go. Hello. Welcome to my gaff.
Can I just take a moment because you've done so much so quick, and it's a really nice house you've got here as well.
Oh yeah, this is... So, I was just explaining in the previous clip to my viewers, basically, I wanted to make myself useful, so I was helping you at the spawn, getting some more villagers. My entire enclosures, my entire sanctuary is going to be underground, right? Now, it's not going down to bedrock or anything, but you're going to go down in a DNA spiral, and on each layer will be enclosures, right?
Cool.
And I thought that'd be really cool, really different. And I was like, you know what? And of course, if none of these give us a proper mending book, we can just simply feed them to the dinosaurs. You know, free food, right?
You've got a very mad scientist, unethical lab vibe here. It's
yeah,
you'll laugh at match as well. All right, man. Cool. Have a good one.
See ya.
Hey,
Hello, Gob.
How are ya?
How's it going?
Good, good.
Doing well. How are you?
Yeah, good.
All right.
How are you?
It's lovely to meet you. Doing good, honestly. Doing good. What is it? This is like day 3 or 4. Settling in. I'm figuring out some of the mods, figuring out some settings and stuff. But been putting a lot of work onto my starter base and such. You know.
I'm keen to see it. I have no idea where you are. But I've seen what you're capable of because I've seen your aquarium in your single player, and that has actually blown my socks off.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Really. That's actually so cool.
You
I forget that people watch me. I'm actually really close to spawn. I'm just over here. You went plane or
no? You went east.
Yes, I went east.
Wow, the one and only.
I'm in the ocean.
Wait, really? Whoa.
Yep.
Alright, this is very cool. Is this a starter place or are you going to park here?
This is my starter base. My goal is that I'm going to build a custom island in the middle of the ocean.
Whoa.
Hopefully that's not too insane, but it's what I was like, okay, that's what we got to do. That's what we're going to do.
I mean, you don't have to do that. There's heaps of land around. You don't have to do that.
Yeah, but I wanna build a cool volcano. So my idea is that it's gonna be kind of like the movie we just watched, where dinosaurs are just on the island naturally, and I've gone in as like a CEO of like a research company and been like, how can we profit off of these things? And so I'm gonna be like the CEO of Codacorp and experimenting on a ton of different things. I'm kind of playing a little bit of the not in your face villain. You know?
Yeah. Man, I love how everybody's come in and has an idea and they're all so different. I'm really loving it.
Yeah. I've already talked to a Sauropod squad and we were like, oh, so we're going to be kind of like enemies, I guess.
Yeah.
If you want to come inside, I've also done...
Oh, yeah.
Done a little bit of the insides as well.
I can't believe how much of this you've done, like, already.
Thank you. It was my fall break from school, so you know, right as I got the invite, so I was like, "Oh, this is perfect."
Yeah, well timed.
So,
oh my god, your attention to detail is like unmatched. This is incredible.
Thank you.
I actually want to live in this room. It's so cool.
I know that was kind of my whole point, because I feel like I often, like, when I build a starter base, I just abandon it. Like after a couple of days or weeks, and I really wanted to make me want to come back in here every now and then to just like sit, watch the television, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I've got the real starter base down here.
Oh, I've just seen this lamp has like the texture to look like lights emitting out of it. That's so clever.
Yeah, it is.
Wow. Gee, you were really playing with all the tools in the toolkit here.
Oh yeah, I was really happy to see we had furniture and stuff, and then I'm hiding some of my more technical and, like, you know, not the most aesthetic things down here.
My jaw dropped when I came down the ladder and saw what you've done down here. This is all even like terraformed down here.
Yeah.
It's like a big wormhole.
Well, I found
like a worm Sparrow.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going for. That's
really?
Like you just took you were just decided, like, I'm gonna take my shovel and just dig a hole under my house, and that was the whole vibe I wanted.
It's so good.
And so you got little supports like shoddily made to like hold this up, so you don't collapse in on yourself.
Yeah.
But yeah, today has just kind of been working on the mechanical stuff, trying to get this item vault sorted out. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that could just go on forever. Like, I have no idea how big that is. That goes all the way across the ocean, as far as I know.
Yeah, pretty much. So the reason I'm going to build the volcano is because I really want to take one for the team and build the gunpowder farm.
Okay.
So out in the ocean, I'll build the gunpowder farm, and then I'll build the volcano to kind of cover it up.
Yeah. Yep.
And then I've got, don't tell the viewers this, you can, but I just, you know, between us, I'm going to build a lab on the side of the volcano as my main base. So it's like, you know, I've got a really evil looking, but like maybe they're all right kind of base.
Yeah.
You know,
it looked really green and
evil
positive
vibes.
and like renewable energy kind of style.
Yeah.
I'm with
I've got a design workshopped, and hopefully it does good. Honestly, I'm excited to get working on it, but I'm also so daunted by the fact that I've chosen to build a volcano.
Hey, not too late to turn back. Not too late. But man, I'm
a stubborn individual.
Even like
this was kind of my test for some of the stuff I want to do on the side of the island to kind of like, you know, give it some of those tropical vibes.
Yeah, that's so cool. Oh, you know what? You could get your smoke.
Ooh.
So that it actually looks like
yeah.
You got a little bit of the thermal activity already happening from back here.
Yeah.
Well, that does look nice.
Oh, it does. Yeah, I like that actually.
Okay.
And that'll be my cutesy little thing.
You are a mad genius, is what I'm learning here.
Thank you.
You are
Always,
landing banger ideas.
I want the dodos to kind of be on their own little island, not on my main one, because I'm afraid they'll get like attacked or something. I actually kind of want to do kind of like an alternate history where I build like a little sailor ship, but it's like crashed. So like as if like it's alternate timeline where like, you know, the sailors like didn't make it, so that way the dodos were saved.
Never died. Oh, please do.
I think I gotta.
Alright everybody, we have done a bit of work on the house. No time lapse for that one, at least I don't think there is, because most of the work I ended up doing while we were having a server meeting and I was taking the meeting minutes. So I kept stopping to type notes and it didn't look very good on a time lapse, so I didn't record it. But let's go and have a look. It's probably 3/4 done now. For our exterior, we've basically worked out that we've got this front patio design. We've now got a new furniture mod in so we can have a porch bench, as we discussed, looking out across the valley in the night. I think it's going to look really nice. We have ended up going with a sloped roof going this way, and then a negative on the inverse, to give it a bit of character, right? So what have we done? We've basically got some skylights in there to give us some nice natural light into our rooms. There's our hallway before that we said we definitely wanted natural light in. We've got some more sky windows. They're just windows, gold, that's what they're called, on the side here. We have a new pitch on the roof. We have a veggie patch here so that we can get some greens to feed our dinosaurs with, but also it looks really nice. It's a pop of color and it helps break up the shape of the building. Coming around the back here, we have just put a little window here into our little workstation, which I'll show you in a moment, and just slightly terraform that into the terrain so it's no longer floating. And then this wall is the wall that needs a bit of work, but I think that's where the end of the video is going to be focusing on. I'm sure it's on the thumbnail. We'll work something out here for this. Let's go in and do the inside tour. This front garden needs a bit of work. That's fine. That'll be a down the line job. Alright, so if we come up inside, let's have a look. Okay, not much has changed, right? Our enclosure is still here. You'd hope so. Everything else is similar, but here is the interior with the roof and the skylights. I actually really like it. I think it's really clean up there. We've got another one here just to try and help give some character to the front of the build by having that window there, because it was a big block to break up somehow. Then we have just got some of these lanterns to try and light it up in here because it is dark with shaders. I'm not 100% on these, but I'm about 95%. Part of me wants to keep it, you know, an easy trap to fall into with designing and decorating in Minecraft is to just not keep continuity, to not keep your rules. For example, a rule we probably should establish in here is whether we have small lanterns or big lanterns. And I've got both. And I've only got 3 of the big lanterns and I've got more of small lanterns. So I probably should replace these big ones with small ones, right? For continuity. Even though I think these two here look quite nice, these 2 large lanterns. But yeah, anyway. So we've got our, because of the interesting shape we've given our roof, we did the roof this time and then built on the inside, which is far easier, right? We've got this fun little arch, right, so that it has you know, a bit of variation to it and it's not just 2 chopped angles, but it means that our internal feature wall, right, it has this nice rise across the top of it. It has a really nice bit of shape and character. Nothing new here, although I could probably do a jukebox in here somewhere, or maybe there is a good spot for a jukebox actually, because I need to move this. I don't know where there's room for that now. This I have adopted into the lab. It was just nice and easy. I wanted all the warehouse tool stations, the chip, to be up here, but then I thought it's a living area. There's going to be way too much like dust accumulating if we're going to be thinking about some logistics side of things. It wouldn't be very nice, right? So this stayed as the lab. It's not permanent, it's not forever going to look like this because it's a very ghetto kind of lab. But it's just about getting the job done, right? And we've been analyzing up some DNA. Wow, we have got some nice options accruing in there. That is very exciting. If we come downstairs, actually before we go through, we have done a little bit of tweaking to the bedroom. Not much, there's a lamp here now, and there's a little desk and chair. Because I probably wanted somewhere to be able to draw and do some sketches of what the park will look like. Come to think of it, we could have made the house bigger with a proper kitchen and an office for all of the crayfish and furniture mod stuff. Because if we just have a look at the... Like, we have fridges. How cool are fridges? But they need to run on power, so that's a bunch of extra stuff. There's also Connect 4. I love Connect 4. I was actually thinking about building a blocks to block size ratio of this Connect 4 at spawn. Look, you can literally drop the little pieces in. How cool. I love it so much. So that's my little Connect 4. And then downstairs, so all of our chip tables are down here. Now we've made the couple that we didn't have before. The glass blower, the mason tables moved back over from spawn. Tinkering tables in here. Botanist workbenches here. We've still got our furnaces here. I've just realized as well, I don't have anywhere to get lava from, but that's fine because I think I want to poke through here and make an extension in here. I just walled it off because it wasn't with this wall. It wasn't nice. It was just like 3 faces of mangrove and then 2 or 3 faces of stone brick. It was ugly. So we might have a staircase going down here, a ladder going down to have another basement layer. We've also got the workbench for Mr. Greyfish's furniture here as well, which I think is pretty cool because it requires power to craft anything, which is here. So you have to literally switch it on, and then it like it hums. It's like a perfect little generator. I like it so much. You need to have one of these running to power all the lamps and fridges and stuff, which I'm not that fussed on. And yes, I know I just said literally upstairs in the room above, we couldn't have this in a sealed-in space, and this is more sealed-in than up there. Yeah, we can open our window, right? So we can let some of the dust out if we're at the milling table. It's not perfect, but the outdoor idea for a shed, I think is a bit messy. So there's also something else I want to discuss because it's very exciting. I just want to let everybody know that J Cub, he's not here on the server at the moment. We need to go over to his base. It's down here, opposite Rob. But he had a brilliant idea, which we discussed in the server meeting, which is to have an interconnected train network across the server. Right? So basically it'll work like a real world connected train network. So we could have multiple different lines. There could be a line, for example, running from GGJ to Jaden Farrow to myself to Rob, and that could be one line. We could have another line going from Spike to Jaden Farrow to Spawn to Coda, and then you could have at Jaden Farrow's base, right, where the different lines cross over and you could jump to the different train lines. I think that's absolutely an awesome idea and everybody's very keen to get into it. We need to work out where the lines are going to go, but this is all going to be a big server project and probably down the line as well. Very ambitious to have steam trains running around the map, and then within individual parks we have the monorail network for people who want to do that. I think Fern has discussed wanting to do that for their park down here. So that is very exciting. So just the last little bit of the video to go. You're probably noticing this. I found this guy bugging around my crop field and I thought I might see if I can grab him and put him in. I think he adds a lot of character. He's probably a bit big though, to be honest. I feel a bit sad for him. But Tictilic, whoa, source code and it seemed to be getting along all right, but I got a feeling it's going to despawn because there's no name tag. That's fine. What we're here for is the final clip, right? So we have done some analyzing. We have a whole bunch of DNA now. There's full chest. These are from Spike, a lovely gift. I can't remember if that's made it into the cut, but what we're looking for is Pteranodon. We want one lone Pteranodon. Let's pop that in. We also need to make some biogoo. Ooh, biogoo in. Now, I do have grand plans, I think, for Pteranodon. What I want to do is actually down the end of the valley here, where this little narrow section of the ravine is, I want to put a bubble over this and kind of have it like a Jurassic Park 3 Avery back here, where they're all nesting in the rock wall. I think it'll be pretty cool, and you'll see them fly down back between here, and they'll have little nests on the wall sides. I think that's what I want to do, but I'm not sure, because things could change as far as our plans for the server. That would also be a very smart place to have a train entry point, so I'm not so sure anymore. But one thing I have decided is that you guys do need a creature for this episode, but I've spent so much on the house, so I thought maybe we could fill this wall, but then I decided instead of just a branch, why not have a whole tree, right? Why not free range a Pteranodon? What could go wrong with that? All right, as the sun dawns over our house, let's have a look at the little tree we've worked on. It really isn't much. It really is more than anything. Oh, I've missed something there. I need to get more of these dark oak logs, but they're from villages. We don't actually have a biome for these yet that anyone's found. That's fine. He's not much of a structure, is it? It's not much at all, but it's really just meant to be a perching platform up here. Now, we do need to do a couple of things, like grab the egg for our Pteranodon, and we do need to come up here and find somewhere to put our platform, our feeder, shall I say. I'm gonna go with here, because it's gonna be mostly hidden within the tree, I think, then. And then we can maybe go one of those there. And if I'm really smart, I can get a panel. There we go, a panel just like this. And if I place this orientating the right way, there we go. It looks like a bark block without needing to be a bark block, because they're far more expensive. So, in this here, we have a feeder for our Pteranodon, who is going to be, yes, free ranging. It's kind of terrifying, actually. I haven't checked if I need to tame them, but all I'm hoping is that when I pop them down here, they'll do just that. Perhaps actually it's even a good idea to rear them in the house and then pull them out here. I think that might be smart. Just in case things get out of hand, they're contained in here. Alright, but we need to put some food in the feeder. I believe they're pescatarian, which means they only eat fish. So I've done some fishing, because we've got these, the fish of seas, the sea of fishes, whatever it's called, that puts all the Sea of Thieves fish into Minecraft, which is nice, because we get, well, actually the mod brings a bunch of building blocks, which we haven't added for, I imagine, but also it makes fishing for fish that are accepted kind of hard. That's fine. Let's pop these in. They're not worth very much at all, are they? But that is doing some good work. Okay, now somebody in my comment said that my Tiktaalik source code actually needed to have a fish fed to her before she fully grew up to be tamed. That's now too late. She's mature. But we may be able to do the same thing to get Pteranodon on our side. So let's, I've almost forgotten the copycat bite panels. This is a little detail thing that for now won't make a lot of sense while the creature's not there and when they're small, but as they get bigger, here's a nice bit of character we can add. I want to add, you've guessed it, bird poo. Perfect. How nice is that, huh? Just like Jurassic Park 3. Little chunks of bird turd hanging around the perching platform for this tree. That's so good. That's fantastic. And then it would also accumulate, I suppose, in that corner, but not vertically. On the ground like that. Okay, cool. Sweet. We have little bird poos everywhere. Is it a bit much? It may be a bit much. It's a lot of poo. But it is a lot of poo. It looks very untidy. I'm going to tidy some of it up then. How about that? We can just have them like that. There we go. Now there's a couple of individual turds. There are a lot, aren't there? Maybe I should do a bit of cleaning. Now, gee, I'm already second guessing the cleanliness of my artificial poops and my artificial non-enclosure. That's crazy. But right, this little bit of character is the same bit of character we try to put into enclosures with stuff like the lamp, right? It adds that bit of realism, that bit of world building. We could go all out with each of the enclosures, having every little detail, but it's nice just to have a couple of things here and there. All right, so let's get Pteranodon going. The other thing is I don't have a great name for Pteranodon just yet. So I actually want you guys to make some suggestions in the comment section below. Let's put the Pteranodon here. And I want you guys to tell me, yeah, it's warm. I imagine because it's next to daylight, I think? Yes, under direct heat of the sun. Very nice. All right. So yes, I want you guys in the comments below to let me know what name we should be giving our Pteranodon. It is quite fun just to sit here and watch the ecosystem at work, isn't it? It's very nice. It's very scenic. And I'm very glad I opened up the roof to put sunroof skylights in, because we had a very, very dark interior, and a lot of this beauty that is picked up by the shaders on the greens, I think, was not there. So it was very dull and muted, which was not nice. All right, guys, so like I said, leave suggestions in the comments of what we're going to name this Pteranodon, because they're going to be free-ranging. Oh, hello. Oh, that's not good. The servers better restart. Hi. Oh, look at the beautiful animations. You're untamed. Oh no, how do I tame you? This is not good. Order item is an arrow. We can get an arrow. Oh wait, no, that's the... Oh, okay, I better be speedy. I better be real quick on this one. It's not tamed. Well, I've now released a predator into my home. This is less than ideal. I've got a problem. I'm glad I didn't do this outside. But boy, we are going to have some utter chaos, I think, trying to sort this out. How are we going to get you tamed outside? You don't even sit. Like, I can't, you're not mine to order around. You're on wander. I want you to just sit. All right, so I reached out to the Fossils and Archaeology Discord, the big one, and I had some very helpful people in there, and you're going to get a little shout out. Thank you, Beans. Thank you, Hazel. Thank you, Sign of the Dino, and thank you, Rod the Roaring. You all helped me to work out that I do need to just keep giving them fish until they get tamed like a dog with bones. Standing within 6 blocks didn't help, and the whip doesn't work till they're an adult. So we are going to be catching fish and hoping, hoping that we can get them tamed with some quick fish catches. I'm getting lucky with books and name tags as opposed to actual fish I can feed them. This is driving me nuts. All right, let's see how we go. Hello? Little flappy creature, where have you ended up? I hear you. Where are you? Where have you gone, little baby Pteranodon? I need to give you some food. There you are, hello. Okay, you ready? Oh, your mood needs to improve. And you're super hungry as well. Oh, no, no. No, I don't have enough food. Oh, yes. Okay. Thank goodness it worked. I was really worried that I was going to have to go catch a whole bunch of more fish. Oh, wow. Incredible. Okay. Yay. Maybe I can do this on source code too. Source code, I've got some food for you. Are you hungry? That didn't quite do it. You're still very hungry and untamed. Okay, I'm going to need to do lots of fishing, I think, for you two. I've picked a really clever pair to start out with, haven't I? So I can... You're staying now. Ah, good. And I can move you while you're small. I don't know if I can move you as an adult, but I can definitely move you now. No, you can't be that hungry already. Come on. There's food up here. You don't need to whinge. Don't need to whinge. All right. There you go. Can you reach the feeder from there? You can appreciate the sun from there. How nice. Gee, a free-range Pteranodon. When we get a couple of prickles. All right, you unnamed creature. We managed to get a name tag while we were fishing. That's how crazy the luck was. So do let us know in the comments what we should be naming this little one. Oh, look, the colors have come in. How good. Too hungry. Too hungry. If you sit there, will you just pig out and eat food? Or can you not do it because you're staying? No, that is a concern, isn't it? Are you really trying this hard to bargain with me? You're swimming across the river. I don't want any of your wares. They're too expensive and they're not useful. Get out of the way. No, I don't want to talk with you. Alright, so if you eat some of this, you're full. And now I can give you some more essence. I mean, you grow naturally, but you look so too hungry again. You're so hungry. I'm tempted to... Ooh, yes. Ooh, yes. I like that a lot. I like that lots and lots. Okay, well, I think that does it. We have got the house exterior finished now on just about all sides. I'm quite happy with it. And we've got a little onlooker, a scarecrow, to watch guard for us when we're not here. Leave comment suggestions down below for the name. And I'll catch you guys in the next one, where we'll hopefully be working on actually doing a bit of a park. Alrighty, guys. Make sure to take it easy, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.
Sir? Hey,
Yeah?
this is private property. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
Oh, sorry. It's just hard to get fish.
But hey, that's my boat.
I'll bring it back. Welcome back, everybody, to the Fossils and Archaeology SMP. We've been a little bit busy. We've been fishing over at Coda's because we need fish to feed our 2 fish-eating creatures on a world where fish just happen to be hard to come by. But we've fished up some other treasures along the way because, well, when you fish, you get fun things like name tags, such as this one for our Pteranodon, which I'm naming Kalani after the comment suggested in the last episode. There we go. Congratulations, your name is now in the SMP. So, what's the plan for today? We've got big plans for today. We have so much to do. This valley of ours here is beautiful, and I absolutely adore it as a nature-loving individual. And it pains me to see it change too much, but quite frankly, there's not a lot of actual building space on this valley outside of the river. So I think what we need to do is, well, we need to make the river a bit more landscaped. We need to buy ourselves some more room and wall off the edge. And that is something that is going to buy us a lot of space, so we can start to do some plans like what we've done here. A little bit of landscaping, a little bit of the path extension, and I've also gone through and I've cleared some trees behind the house. I've cleared lots of trees around the house. There's a bit of a path and another one around the other side, and I've cleared trees down here. And if we look at the map, it's the easiest way to see that I've gone and done some clearing to get an idea of how much space we actually have to work with here. And I think to finish that off, we should expand our terrain in the river. So let's get into that, and we'll be right back. And just like that, we've got our river filled into the edges with stone brick walling it off. And I actually like it, which is a bit of a surprise. Even though it's not natural and it's very now man-made and terraformed, I think this is exactly what we need. We can run our paths now down along the edge, I think, so maybe this path will get a bit of adjustment. And we can snake in and do some stuff around the back here as well. I decided that what I want to do with this river is I actually want to basically dam it off here, or maybe a little bit further, and raise this as a like a dam, I suppose a dam, and that can be an enclosure there that I'll probably talk more about in the future if I've not already hinted in previous clips. And then down here I'm gonna have a bridge to cross over the river just here, and it'll be basically a enclosure that we could put some aquatic creatures in if we choose. So I've got something in mind there, and I quite like what I'll do with that. But now what we need to do is check out what's been going on the server, because a few other things have been happening while we've been working on our valley.
Hey, Gob.
Oh, hello!
Hello.
Got room for a big boy from Leaf. Ooh, Brachiosaurus! Okay, well, the whole idea of our park here is to go small this time, but I've got an idea for how I can work Brachiosaurus in. Or a sauropod at least, because all parks need a sauropod. So we're heading over to meet DJ now, who's one of the newer members on the server, and he's looking for some dark oak. So we're bringing some in as a bit of a supply drop.
Hello?
Ah, hello!
Oh, yeah, it's working now. This is my base-ish, like, area. Not too much going on, but just my house up there. I'm working on.
Nice. It's a nice spot. I just was looking at this sign over here, Carnivore Cove.
Yeah. gonna be a massive like Jurassic World like modern theme, a bunch of like carnivores and stuff around the whole area.
That's very exciting. I'm keen for that. You got heaps of space there. You got a really nice plot you found.
Oh yeah. I've kind of marked out where my I guess meeting center is going to be like guest center. It's going to be over there on the other side of the mountain. I'm not sure if you've seen it, but I have like a truck over there.
I did
like
see
construction
the truck on the way in.
You did? Yeah, just a small build.
Yeah, that's cool. I like that.
I guess I could show you a bit more of the area. Like it's quite a big spot. Like I got like 2 different lagoons. I'll probably take the plane real quick.
Yeah,
if you don't
sure.
mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, so on this side, it's gonna be like a airport and a train system going on, like in one like building.
Wow.
Oh. Yeah. I'm not sure how I'm gonna build it. I'm gonna design most of it in creative just to get a feel for all the blocks and stuff.
Yeah. That truck is such a good build.
Yeah, thank you.
I really like that.
Over on the mountain area, I actually have no idea what I'm gonna do over here because it's too rocky to really build any buildings, I guess. But
true, you could just have a big like statue monument up there.
Yeah.
Or you
like
could
a lighthouse
do
or something.
Yeah, or like Hollywood, you could like use blocks to build Carnivore Cove as text up on the mountain, just so it's in the background of the whole park.
It's a good idea. Really good idea. Other than that, though, there's not too much to see. I'm still working on everything. It's gonna take me a while.
Yeah, no, that's all right, man. Your lagoons here are so well placed. This is such a nice area you've got.
I know. Jacob was telling me like he wished he would settle here instead of like his place, like at least one of the places.
Yeah, that's how it goes. Oh, I'm so excited, man! I love hearing everybody's rain. I love hearing everybody's area ideas. Like everyone's got such a cool idea.
Have you made any progress with your builds since the last time I saw it? I think you just had like a house or something going on.
Yeah, just the house still.
And I got I think I've got Coda as my neighbor too. Coda, and then I forgot her name.
Leaf.
The Dodo Island. Yeah,
yeah,
Leaf.
yeah.
Leaf Mutt.
Yeah, they're both gonna be fun. They're both awesome. They're on a fair bit too, so you'll have a pretty active neighbors.
Yeah, I heard Coda's a bit of an evil guy though, so I might have to watch him.
Yeah, old Coda Corp. I don't know. He's doing all right for now. I'm not seeing too much to be worried about. I'm firmly standing in the middle of the road between Coda Corp and the ranch.
I see. Yeah.
So wait, it said there's monsters nearby, and unless it's talking about you as a creeper, there's actually a cave like right underneath where we're standing.
There's a ravine actually.
Like
yeah,
3 blocks
underneath.
under us. Yeah. It's like, well, I don't want to dig it up because I won't be able to get the blocks back. But yeah.
I might be able to grab it.
Oh.
Oh wait! Oh crap!
Oh no!
We didn't do that. I'm such a goober. Should I have enough blocks to get back up here? Yeah, there's 2 creepers like on the edge. Not including me.
Not including you. And if I happen to have had all my blocks still, I could have actually dropped some down for you, but I don't have anything on me.
Oh, it's fine. I should be able to get them. I think I have arrows to kill them. Yeah, you did not see that. Definitely cut that from the video.
It was funny because I kind of didn't see it. I was looking at something I'd picked up like in my inventory from the bone meal, and then in the corner of like my screen, you just disappeared down the hole. It's pretty funny actually.
Yeah.
I know. I think they were looking for a while.
Jaden Farrell.
That's funny. That's great.
What can you do with earthworms? I've been getting so many of those from like digging up dirt and stuff.
You can feed them to lorikeet. He loves eating them.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I think they're fish of thieves. So we have a mod in here that basically brings all the fish from Sea of Thieves into Minecraft. The pterosaurs and the aquatic creatures in this mod need to eat actual vanilla Minecraft fish, and they've pretty much all been replaced by these modded fish that you can't feed them. So.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah. Oh, there's not even that many fish. They just are more abundant, which is what's annoying. Pondy.
Does it affect your fishing? Like if you're using a fishing rod for fish, or?
It does, yeah.
Oh, that's a bummer.
It is. That's what I tried last episode to try and circumvent the issue, but probably just want to get his computer running. Well, you can boot it up. Oh, and you can.
Oh. Really?
I can turn these lights off from here.
Do you? Is that a remote for that, or you just? Click
Just
on
go,
it?
just go and click on it. It turns on.
Right clicker. Oh.
Yeah. I'm in.
I probably shouldn't mess with this.
Nah, I already messed with it. It'll be fine.
Oh. Oh wow.
Sauropod Ranch Research Lab and Fossil Revive Center soon.
Sweet, dude. I'll see you around.
See you around. Hey, man.
Hi, Gob.
Thanks for the boat.
How's it going?
And for the fishing spot. Yeah,
You're
pretty
welcome.
good.
Thank you for bringing it back. You
That's
know,
all right.
It's very expensive. Real mahogany.
It's old wood. It's the hardwood stuff.
Yeah, it's good.
Is mahogany actually in the mod? I would not be no.
I have no idea. I've made that up.
I have come.
What would bring you by?
Yeah. I want to see Dodo Island. I was here when you conceived the idea, or at least when you told me about the idea and the shipwreck idea and all that.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, we can both fit in boats now.
Yeah, I still need to do. I need to do the shipwreck. That's one of the things that's on my list to actually finish with this place. I just didn't have enough time in my last episode. But yeah, I've got the dodos. They're over here.
They're in nests. That's so good.
They are a nest. So fun fact is there's literally nothing keeping them here other than the fact that I've sat them down and we've turned hunger off. So
we turned hunger off.
I think so. Or at least I've been good about hand feeding them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is amazing.
Just went crazy with the foliage and stuff.
The scale is so good.
Sorry. Yeah, it really I really try and match it with the animals I'm doing.
Yeah.
Yep. And yeah, so this is also kind of a tester. I use this as like tester for details to put on the big island and stuff I want to do over there.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, it was really nice. Yeah. You know,
Yeah,
I
awesome.
love looking back at my small island as well from over here. It's really nice.
It's very good. There's one thing I want to see around the back. 'Cause
Yeah.
I saw you talk about it in the video, but like I said, I held off from watching the final product so I could check it out here. You said something about like rock pools back here. Oh, these look so good.
Oh yeah, there's a little bit of tide pools back here. So I haven't textured the back. Mostly because, you know, that's not for the cameras. You know, don't have to include it, you know. I definitely suffer from green syndrome where I just do not finish it sometimes. But yeah, no, this is the back. It's I've done a little bit of like rock work structures back here. I think this shipwreck will eventually go kind of where I'm looking at right now.
Oh yeah,
just a little thing out the back there.
Yeah, that'll be good.
Figuring that out, you know. Yeah. But yeah, no, very good, very good.
I'm a huge fan. I kind of want to see if there's some way to trap like sea cucumbers or something in here.
Yes. I think because the fossils mod has the little the tide or like the creatures. I don't know all the new names, but I've actually made it so these are slabs here. They can't get out of here. So eventually, when I get some more DNA of them, I'm gonna put like a couple in here.
I might even have some. Do you want me to run over and get it?
Sure, that'd be great.
I will happily donate it to this beautiful work of art.
And I just don't get it nowadays unless I need it.
Oh,
but yeah,
it's coconut.
Yeah, they're coconuts.
Or
I put them by the palm tree. Well, it's the balls from Fossils and Archaeology.
Oh yeah.
And I just placed them kind of under the
like they're coconuts. I immediately knew what you wanted them to be, but I second guessed then when it rolled of like that's an entity. What actually is that? Oh, you've even textured the sand. Oh man, you just work at a different level, dude.
Thank you.
Ash sand. Oh, that's from Chip as well. Wow.
Yeah.
What fishbone?
Yeah, that's just something I found like out in a structure once. I was like, oh, that's perfect.
Yeah. Wow. Okay, we have got a lot of. Like I said last time, you're using all the tools in the toolkit here.
Oh yeah, I love playing around with all the different mods and like finding. I just find stuff as I go too. Like sometimes I'll just like interact and be like, oh, what's this? And then before I even figure out what it is, I'm like, looks good over here. Let's go.
Yeah. So there's been so much happening on the server, and I've not even been able to include it all in the video. There's just too much, too many things happening, which is always very fun and exciting. But to show a couple updates of things that have changed is I was talking with DJ about whether we would have a basement here. And one of my rules for Minecraft is if you build something, show it off. Don't hide things. Like, it's just an excuse to use the creativity of this sandbox game and make buildings and add storytelling and lore. But our valley is really quite small, and there are many farms we need in this mod pack that we can't quite fit in. So we do have a basement this time round. It's something I've spent a little bit of time working on. Wait, it's just down here. Secret door. Annoyingly, the textures don't line up, which give it away a little bit. But behind our copycat door, we have a little weird space room coming down to what will be a basement. Very, very small scale operation at the moment, but I want that Mad Lab vibe. We can have a bit of a different atmosphere down here. Our lava farm for our fuel, so that we can use our furnaces that, there they are, just there, upstairs. An egg farm for biogoo, heaps of eggs here. Neat, just came and actually grabbed some. We have a cactus farm here, very small. I need to extend this because it's had a production of 0 items so far, a little bit sad. Cows, so that we can get some milk for biogoo, and some sheeps, because we will eventually want to use some dyed wool for a project in a few episodes' time. And this is a very cool little mine that we've got access to. So if we come down here, our mine itself isn't necessarily anything developed. We just need a way to come down and get some materials. But down here, we have a very cool cave just beneath the house. And if we come out here, oh boy, I do hope YouTube is friendly and shows how good this looks on YouTube because of the bitrate. I think I need to go down and add some torches to all this, but look at this wonderful cave system. Somebody has already been here. That was not me. At least it wasn't what I remember it being me. It may have been Spike and I on day one, but I don't think it was. I would love to, as a background thing, put some torches in here, maybe even put some grassy slopes, just have some farms down here for some sheep and stuff, some meat, and some crop fields as just a little secret underground project, quite literally. So with this done, what else is there to show off?
What up, Gob?
Hello.
Yeah, there it is.
Hey.
Welcome.
Hey, guys.
Hello.
Hello. Welcome. First of all.
Hello. Thank you. Thank you. No,
yes,
we only met in the Discord. Yeah.
So,
Yep.
this is Sprout Boy, and this is Weirdo. So
Weirdo. Yeah. What do you prefer to be called?
I already got his blood pressure up to way too high, so it's fine.
He was calling me
Yeah,
Ranch
I
Boy
don't need
earlier, so
that.
he's just giving out nicknames.
Oh, Rash Boy.
Yeah.
Gee, that's a good one.
I'm just working on nicknames. They'll get better. They'll get better.
The rough draft.
So yeah, Jacob, this is really cool, dude. I love it.
Thanks, man. Here, I haven't even showed you where I was lost in the sauce tonight, which is down here.
Oh, okay.
This is where I've hidden the lab
Oh,
facilities.
Ooh.
Oh, I love it. I love these.
So I actually
This looks so cool. When you've got like massive create machines all over the place, and of course that creates lag. There's not gecko lib. There's another lib file that you can install and it gets rid of the lag. It's lovely. It coordinates all the lag and stuff. It's fantastic.
Cool.
Because
Coordinates
nobody
all
could
the
walk
lag.
it. Yeah, it coordinates all the lag. Like that sounded the best way to sound it. Okay, I don't know if
the lag gets all happy and they hold hands and it's not as bad as before, you know?
Sounds
So-
great.
They line up
So,
2 by 2.
Jacob, I'm assuming once it does all this, you take this stuff and then how does this one work?
Yeah,
is
so
it
this
all
is
interconnected. Or?
This is just the analyzers, so you can take your biofossils. I only have 5, but put them in there, and then they're going through brass filters up at the top.
Wait,
and
hold
it'll
on.
separate them.
Oh, they're flying down against the glass.
Oh, I picked
Oh wait,
one up.
okay.
Those are
I got-
freebies. You don't talk about freebies.
I see you need a lot of etched quartz blocks.
Yeah,
I feel
I
your
did run
pain.
out of it.
I feel your pain on quartz. I really do. I feel your pain.
Hey,
It's,
quartz is now. If you want quartz blocks, you can get them now at the trading hall.
Yeah, I don't want to have the blocks. That's the whole problem.
Yeah,
that's. I know. So
Thank
you
you.
want the quartz, but by having the blocks available renewably, it means that there's more quartz
Wait, hold on,
like
hold on, hold
item
on.
for everyone to use.
Can you not
Yeah,
put
that's-
quartz blocks through the crushers to get quartz?
You put sand through, you haunt sand and soul sand, and then you wash the soul sand, and it turns into quartz. So I've been doing that. It's not quick, but I get so much sand. It's like
there you go, Nate.
It just happened.
Now you don't need to go back to the Nether.
Can you make
I
emeralds?
could go into the Nether. It's fine.
Oh, I wish someone. Wait,
Traded?
hold on. Whoa, Gob. Did you say we could make emeralds?
I was asking if we could make emeralds.
Oh,
Create.
Oh, it's great. I don't know.
You were about to make me a very happy man.
Well, I still may. Just I don't have that answer.
Oh, that would have been so good.
That's a great question. I don't think so, though.
Yeah, I'm not smart enough to do this stuff.
Oh, do you know what I just found out? If I just collect quartz blocks from the villagers, I can actually use a cutting board to get myself the nether quartz.
There you go.
A cutting board?
A cutting board.
Are you mean the
Wait,
cutting
I thought
board
that's
from
Farmers Delight.
Minecraft? Yeah.
Yeah, hang on, no, that's not right. Are we doing?
Well-
are you doing McCray? No, it's got to be McCray's cutting board, right?
Wait. Let me. It's for
Cheers.
Farmer's Delight.
Wait, so you put a block on a cutting board that is made for food, and
With
we
a
get normal...
pickaxe.
With
Yeah.
pickaxe? I love Minecraft, dude. That's so weird.
We need somebody to do the Ad Astra.
Yeah, that is
mod.
not
So,
very good for you.
so what? By the way, I know there were some rules at the beginning of the server. Now, obviously, us lot weren't here for that. But are those rules about us going to different planets and stuff?
No.
Is that what's the rules on that?
There's none. The only rule we had was don't go to the Nether for the first week, so that it doesn't nobody speed runs the first night the server was up. And so all the boys were like, "Oh, we need glowstone. How are we gonna get it?" And some crazy guy worked out. Well, we didn't have that yet, so I don't remember who it was, but Spike and Lighter Cat went to the moon, I think, on night 3, and we're like, "We did it! We found a workaround." So they nipped up there and then came back, and no one's ever left the planet since.
So,
like I said, I'm very tired. You caught me right before logging out. It's 3 a.m. So
oh,
I'm just kind of nodding, yeah.
Hey, it just really plays into your cool vibe that you tried to give off.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, I'll just lean up against the wall, just.
So we have a little bit of landscaping to do to make the place look and feel a little bit nice. Now, I thought about laying paths down throughout the park to show where we want to put things, but I think that actually might just overwhelm me too much. I want to stick to not planning ahead and actually just letting things grow organically. So my little goal is to landscape this little area we've got here around the house, and then we can grow from there. And yes, you can see there are some fossils on the ground. These are just an idea, really, for me to be able to get a thought process going of, what fits where? Is Stegosaurus too big for here? Or is Velociraptor just the right size? What about potentially down here, where we'll have, definitely in the next episode, a first park enclosure. Here are some candidates to have a look at, huh? We could have Dimetrodon, we could have a Dilophosaurus, we could have Dryosaurus, Postosuchus was here. Some different options to consider. But this is something I picked up from a comment on Jaden Farrow's Minecraft Dinosaur series, where it was suggested to see how big a creature gets, put them down as a skeleton, and grow them up with a bone. Makes a lot of sense. It's actually made it very easy for me to plan what is too big or too small for a lot of these different spots. But let's get to the juicy stuff, the meat on the bone. We need to terraform this, and I need to build a bridge. A bridge seems like a bit of work, but terraforming, that's nice and fun. Let's get into it. Well, turns out terraforming takes a whole lot of time when you want to put all the detail work in, but it's at a state now where I think we can say we have a proof of concept for how we want the valley to look. So, we have detailed our path here. Our yellow brick road now has a mix of some normal cut and some cut bricks. We've added in some of our yellow trees, and I've had to do a couple of changes from the initial plan because it was all very samey in color palette. So we've now got some of these red caged wall lanterns. We've got little fire tops because it adds a bit of character and animation, life to the environment. This will go once we've cleaned everything up. Our bridge is not final, but it services for now. It does what it needs to do. And then we've got mainly the little decorated path down here, right? Winding down, we've got our lobelia on the side, we've got our little trees in our gardens and our wall lanterns, our little benches that we can seat on. I also like the added detail I've put in of some lily pads to make a bit of character and life emerge in the actual river. I think this is very good. I might put a roof shade on or something at some point, I'm not sure. I might change these dark blocks out to light because I think actually we might want that more as our palette. I don't know. I've put 2 layers of the new chain fence blocks from the Fossils update we recently had under here, partly for immersion because we're going to have some aquatic creatures in here, and if they broke through 1 layer of mesh, they're still protected and kept in by the 2nd layer. These also going to be a nice bit of lily pad action and other things added in here to give this a bit more life on this side. Like we've already started to here, we just need to fish the lily pads out of the well, anywhere with water really, with a fishing rod. Coming through here, we've got a few more details. We've got some fossils in the wall, we've got some amber chunk, we've got a little statue of a reptile basking on a rock when the sun is a little bit higher in the day. It's kind of like the thing you'd see out in a park, right? So this is Henotus, but it probably wouldn't be getting this far out of the water naturally. Who knows? It adds that bit of like, ooh, you glance and you catch it kind of enjoyment. And then coming down here, a little garden bed, a little scene with a Triceratops statue, a creature that's probably too big for our park, so this is a good way to include them. This isn't full size, that's why it's here. This would fit if they stayed this small. And then this will lead into next episode where we have our wonderful first park enclosure in here. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you check out the next one, and I'll catch you in the future. Bye-bye. Hello and welcome everybody to another episode of the Fossils SMP. I thought I'd just spend a little bit of time in the garden, adding a couple of details that were maybe missed last time, like some of these large rocks and boulders that help tie everything in with the house being up on this rocky cliff face. And it ties in perfectly for what we're going to be doing today because it follows down through this rock wall here where we want to have our first enclosure in the park, or the resort, because I'm still not sure what I want to call this thing, but we'll call it a park for now. So, we need to do a few things to start today off right. One of those things is get the outline of our exhibit done and show off a couple of other things we've been working on. Such as down here in our basement, in our mine, if you will, because that's really what this is. The basement's upstairs. I've done a bit of work to turn this into a bit of an agricultural cave. There's probably a play on words I can play there, but we've got onions here now with a dripstone formation that looks really nice. Actually, that's come along quite naturally. We have got a tar pool here that we've dug up with a mammoth fossil, still struggling to decompose. And then down here, oh boy, we've done a bit of work. I'm really hoping once again that the exposure is right for this, but we have the start of our farming area. We've got some wheat growing down here. We've got some sheep in the back there so we can get some mutton. Our dripstone formation looking fantastic and starting to have the bridges running across like we discussed. Now, it's not final. It's very much still a work in progress, as it will be throughout the series. But we now have a way of getting some sheep and some wheat and some onions, and I wonder what all of this could be used for. Well, we need this to make a gift for our neighbor, Jaden Farrow. So, a little side quest now, off to our neighbor, because we have a little package I've put together for Jaden Farrow. He's not been on for a little while, and I thought, oh, hang on, maybe he has. This is all grass now. Well, buddy, I know you watch these videos. I've got a little packed lunch I wanted to give you. So I've left it at Jaden's door. I know everybody's just as keen as I am to see our neighbor get back on the server. And here's a little bit of inspiration. Jaden, if you're watching this, I got you the good stuff. Alright, so we've handed a little gift over to Jaden, now just to wait to see if it works. I'm sure it will. He'll be on in time. But in the meantime, let's work on our enclosure, shall we? I think what I want to do to start out with is, like I said at the last clip, I want to just slowly sort of pick out the wall and see how we go. Actually, you know what? We've got path blocks that we can use. So we've got the outline of our enclosure in now. Well, roughly speaking, one thing we do need to do, which is what we're about to do right now, is we need to lay down the glass, we need to terraform this back wall so that it is escape proof, and continue our path around our enclosure. Alright, let's see that. So we've got our enclosure functioning now. We've got our wall up in glass in the front. We've got our terraformed back wall back there, which I think's come along pretty nicely. And we've got our path here. It needs texturing still, that is true. And I will get to that maybe in a little bit. But there is one glaringly big thing we need to do, and that is terraform inside of our enclosure here. Now, I don't think I'm going to do too much. The plan is that I want some of these enclosures to be really sort of simple. I say in air quotes. I say simple because they're going to be kind of similar to the terrain that we've already got. So we picked a settle here in this particular instance. So it's going to sort of be more of what's up here and actually probably more of what's here. I need to basically make it look like this, but in here. So I've got a few different ways of doing that. I've also just remembered that there are carpet for moss, which we can hide glowstone or even jack-o'-lanterns under the ground in to get light so we don't have monsters in here. But with the chipped mod, we have all the different carpets in all these different textures. And if we're going to be doing stuff like this, we can get away, I think, with some of these brown carpet blocks. So let's see what we can do. So I don't want to have much grass in here. There's one thing I have decided on. We also need to get rid of these sweet berries because they're going to injure our creatures in here. Alright, let's tear a lot of this down. Grass evolved pretty late in the ecological world. In fact, Stegosaurus probably wouldn't have known it, but T-Rex may have. So these guys, definitely being pre-dinosaurs, have no idea what this grassy stuff is. But they are brought back into the modern world, so we can have some in as an exception, as weeds, if you will. That's already looking much more like how we want things. Get things a little bit more sparse in here. Now, oh, see, this is something we need to replace. Now, I'm tempted to have a cave in here for them to come and sit in and dwell in. I'm not entirely sure if I want to do that because of something you're going to see in the next episode. But that is not going to stop us from getting things done in here today. All right, let's too many grass blades, too many blades of grass. So I want to take a chance to show off something that, if you're not watching the other guys on the server, is going to be a big shock to you guys. But spawn is looking very different now. Spawn changes every day at the moment. You saw the beginning of what was going on with the plaza with Coda and I, but since that's happened, Rob and Coda and Spike have all been involved in making this insane bridge, which goes across. This is my favorite detail, is the Triceratops heads in the wall. A lot's happening in here. This has just been lowered down today, I've noticed. Coda was streaming today, the day I'm filming this, and doing the gardens in here. So these are looking good. Coda is going to continue to live out of... Oh wait, maybe the man is actually doing some terraforming? I don't know. But he's a madman. He's focusing all of his efforts on spawn as opposed to his monster project over there, making a massive man-made island. But if we come to... Oh, there is so much changing! So much is changing. The paths in here are different. Oh, I once again need to reroute an access point for the smeltery, I see. We have an enchanted donkey? Donkey. He is a donkey, and he's very strong by the looks of things. Spike is considering an extension to the smeltery. There's a few things going on. We've got a sugarcane farm here. That's excellent. Oh, and mud too. That's good. We need some mud. I've just gotten majorly distracted. If we come over to the other side of the bridge. So on the other side of the bridge from spawn, we are crossing the enormous river, tearing down the wooden bridge I built in episode 2, I think, which led up here to Grand Central Station as it is now. And this thing is grand. It's beautiful up here. This is the big server project that everyone's going to be chipping into very, very soon. Having a look around, you can already see that some people have started to do their train stations, like Jay down there in the unrendered Distant Horizon chunks, and he's starting to route his track up here to us. Well, that's my little garden there improved. I think my work here is done. For now, it's always needing to be done. I've just realized something was missing from spawn. I had to go make the change, and I haven't seen it yet, so here's the big reveal. But it just happened to be the perfect number for these to fit. Fossils above the big bridge. I don't know if it's cheesy or if I actually really love it, but it's up there, so I'm going to leave it up there for the others to see. But I think it just adds to the iconography of spawn nicely.
Hey, I can hear you now.
Hey, sorry, I was muted. How are you? Good to meet you.
Good to meet you too. I call you Gob? Is that what I call you?
That's it.
What do you think of the Christmas tree?
Yeah, good. So you've had a tour. Have you worked out maybe anywhere you might want to live? Settle?
Yeah, I have.
Oh yes, over on this.
Over here.
Yes, the this was a very rushed put together, but it's useful.
This plains area under Jacob's place.
Ah, yeah, okay, cool.
That peninsula.
Plans? What you gonna do?
Somewhat.
You've somewhat got plans.
Yeah.
Ideas?
I don't know. I'd like to take like a little bit more like nature preserve, dinosaur nature preserve esque.
Yep.
Esque thing, because I'm not that great at making buildings. Environment esque things is where I have always tended to land. So
Coda is insane. He's started his base out there in the ocean now.
I remember the base now.
Yeah. This is it. So I've kind of got, I don't know how much of the valley you mapped out. This is kind of like the dead middle of the valley. So obviously you can see back towards spawn in the east. I'll build right up to the very edge and have probably a big aviary over the edge of the mountain. And then down this way, probably expand into some bigger stuff. I'm torn between doing like a resort or like a park. I'm not sure yet where it's going to land.
It feels resort-like. This feels like a place I'd stay a few nights at.
Yeah, exactly. That's the kind of hope and vibe I was going for. And then this is the.
I feel like there'd be like a hot spring.
Sorry.
A hot spring? Well, I don't know if that's right, but like, feels like a place there'd be hot tubs. I mean.
Oh yeah. Well, I have over here. I do manage to have some beach chairs set up.
Oh,
sort of,
sweet.
like some lounges. Yeah.
There we go. I remember over there, you're debating on a Stegosaurus or Velociraptor.
Yes. I've got a few things down just to work out like size and what's going to fit best where.
Right.
That'll be in a few episodes' time. But yeah, at the moment, that unfinished enclosure we were just at, that's midway through my next episode, and that's what that's focused on. Now, if I'm going to be getting in any of these hidden light sources, I need to go and get some pumpkins and some brown carpet. And I know just the place to get the pumpkins. The land of all things orange. The ranch. Pop. Random mammoth. So, now that we've got those, I've snuck some jack-o'-lanterns around in the ground so that we have some light in here. I haven't fully replaced all the torches, and it may not be an even filling just yet, but we're getting there. I think maybe the next thing we could do is consider an access door. It's probably smart to get in and out, but I don't know where I'm going to put one. I don't think it makes sense to put one here. It probably makes more sense to put one on this side, like maybe in here. But I will in future make a tunnel through here into what'll be an enclosure in this little spot in the future. So I think when we do that, maybe I'll make a proper door then. But in the meantime, I've got my handy grappling hook to get me in and out over the wall. In a pinch, that seems to work. Something else I've been looking at and decided that just doesn't look quite right upon a relog is these walls, right? In the real world, you'd probably see zoos that do have this, where they've got the rock and then the glass between that. But it's something a little bit off, I think, because we don't have it like jutting any higher above. So we could, I'll be looking at it, we could do a couple of things. That we could put this here. That's going to look real dorky, right? Oh no, that's not what we want either. What we do want is potentially, though, something like putting something like this, right? That adds a bit more shape and character to it. We also get a bit of an overhang. So potentially we could, I don't know, we could hang lanterns down off here maybe in the future. I don't know. I'll put that up for you guys to discuss in the comments down below what you think I should do for lanterns there on that. But I definitely know I need to have a couple more of these jutting out at a few different angles. Maybe this one needs to actually go a different angle. I don't know. Oh, I'm a dingus. We have vertical slabs from the other... Oh boy, I am a dingus. I can do stuff like this. Oh, that really sells it now. Wow, that really actually makes the job a whole lot easier. I've just realized there's something else that might really help sell this wall. Is if we put the carpet, but in grey, on the top of the glass blocks. It's just that thin lip to show that it is all connected, and it's protected a little bit. Maybe I need to go do that. Light grey or grey? Let's look at some light grey. Oh yeah, this is the stuff. This is it. All right, this is some light grey carpet that I have run through the chipped workbenches, a loom, and got this wicked. And it looks just like sort of dimpled sort of stone or metal or just something that protects it. And the beauty of this, oh, I've not made this too wide here. Yes, see how that sort of completes the look? It's like, it's filled in now. We're looking into the enclosure. It looked a bit empty before, it looked a bit half complete. And then having this between the different pillars. Oh yes, this is going to do exactly what we're looking for. All right, now with that in place, I think we have just a couple more things to do to get this looking how we want it. Some landscaping. We need to do some decent changes, some improvements. We need to build a water area, somewhere for it to actually drink from, but also I think it'll make it feel a bit more like a sort of a primordial swampy atmosphere that we're going for this Permian beast. And then we also want to include some structural diversity, so probably including some more boulders like what we've done here. So a couple of rocks to help tie in the landscaping through here. As we said in the start of the video, it makes sense to have a rock or two in here, and then maybe we can do some dead branches leaning over them all for more structural diversity. Sort of like what this is here, and similar to what we've done in the most recent episode of the Solo series, so Triceratops. And then we probably need some Tempskia trees. Tempskia? I don't even know how you pronounce that, but I think some of those will also go a long way. So let's probably do a little time lapse for that and see how we go. Alright, and now the final step. We need to brew up our Dimetrodon. Did I say that right? I totally fumbled that and wasted the biogoo. I'm not doing another take. We are culturing a Dimetrodon now, and I've got just the right name picked out. I'm really hoping it's a fella. It's a male, because I think a very fun name, sort of sticking in line, I suppose. Oh, excuse me. Sticking in line, I suppose, with the source code. Sort of fun naming theme? Is it a theme? I suppose it's a theme. I want to name our Dimetrodon Domino. I think it's very fun. Maybe I'll even do a custom texture to make it look like Domino has a domino on his sail, printed as a couple of different dots. Who knows? Perhaps. But while Domino gets ready to be joining us in this wonderful SMP, let's go and have a quick look after a sleep at what our progress looks like. Oh, we also got this gift from a Secret Santa telling us to enjoy. I mistook this as who my Secret Santa name would be, but it's not. It's from a Secret Santa. I don't remember putting my name in, but this is amazing. Thank you, Secret Santa. A compy is just the right kind of thing for a park like ours. I actually thought about making this a compy enclosure, but I think it's nicer as a garden. Alright, so the enclosure is done, and we have our friend Domino ready to go and enter the enclosure. let's get Domino down and start the process of, as we all know for fossils, sitting around and waiting for our incubation to complete. Oh, it's happening. It's happening. Domino is about to join us in the park. Oh, there we go. Wow. You got a cute little sail, buddy. Oh, look at the way he dips into the mud. It's so cute. He just looks like a lizard. You don't look very powerful or indestructible. That's not the word I'm looking for. Indominus, but that's not even a right word. All right, Domino. Welcome to the park. You're our first proper park resident. Oh, you are a male. Amazing. You are untamed though. Now this is interesting because this does mean that I might need to get some scarab gem maybe. Well, let's feed you up. Ooh, the sail's growing in. Yes, yes, yes. Oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh. I didn't plan for this and get my slingshot ready. Hey, there we go. Got some big boy colors in. All right, now I'm just going to flee, Domino, and I will come back and give you something nice and rewarding in the future. Yeah? Oh, it's so good. Just what I was hoping for. Our lines of sight are working out perfectly. So, a quick run through is we basically have these logs here, so that way they cover the water, they look like a dead tree, but they also give a bit of elevation that allow us to still see Domino from across the enclosure, and he's just the right size for filling these glass windows. Oh, this is so good. So good. All right, let's get a couple people in to show them what we've done.
Gobspout.
Hello, welcome.
Whoa. Hello.
Hi.
How's it going?
Good. You're in your Christmas skin.
I am. Yes, my candy cane.
I like it. Candy cane creeper. Mr.
Thank you.
Candy creeper reaper? Maybe?
Yeah, I suppose.
Yeah.
This place is nice.
Thank you. Oh yeah, have you not been for a while? There's been some changes.
Yeah, I can see that. Nice. Like autumn colors and everything. This nice walkway, the fence and everything.
Yeah, thank you. It's sort of, I've done a ribbon. Ah, hello, welcome.
Hello.
Milkshake.
What's up, DJ? I think this is the first time I've talked to you, is it?
Maybe? I guess? Probably not.
Nice to meet you. Probably not? Okay.
You two can say hi, I'll sleep. Well, welcome you two. I wanted to show you what I've been working on. I've made my first enclosure. I wanted to see what you guys thought of it.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
I feel so lucky, man.
Yeah.
The honor.
First look.
All right, all right. I'm not going to reveal what it is. We'll just go and have a look, shall we?
Sure.
Yeah.
All right. It's just down the path, just around the back.
All right. You're walking kind of fast.
Oh, sorry. I'll slow down. I'll slow down. So excited.
Is that Dimetrodon I see?
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
This is nice.
Thank you.
It's really nice.
Very pretty.
He's like 5 minutes old.
Oh,
they grow fast.
Oh, I grew him up real quick. Chicken essence does a wonder.
Oh, I love like the little marsh area, like look muddy stuff in the trees.
Yeah, thank you.
The Temska. It's great.
Yeah.
They fit really well, and I have a lot of problem making them fit and look decent to any degree.
Yeah, thank you. I had to make them a little bit taller, but they're pretty chill with that. And then I've used the birch to make like some fallen trees so that they've got a way to walk over the swampiness.
Uh-huh.
That's sweet.
Free cam probably shows the all the branches and all that.
Yeah, I can see that.
Free cam.
That's cool, dude.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, looking at it from free cam, that looks so neat.
Yeah, thank you. It'll look pretty cool with a plane flyover, I imagine.
Oh yeah. Did that birch tree naturally grow like that, or?
I don't.
In the corner? Yeah. I didn't place that. That was a natural one I didn't cut down.
That one? Yeah,
really?
Natural.
Yeah. It's part of the new world generation with this like mod pack. Is it? You can't grow these trees from sapling, but they generate in the world looking different, which is quite nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Also, this ground, ostrum, what is this? Like a wood or metal?
Ochrum. It's like a metal you find in the ground. suppose it's a metal mineral,
Oh, okay.
something. It's quite nice. It's not super common. But yeah, it's a nice block. It's like a yellow brick road. When the sun hits it right with the shaders, it reflects really nicely.
Yeah, I bet. It's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, this
How
is
do you-
Domino. This is my Dimetrodon.
How do you get in and out of here?
Sorry, how do I?
How do you get into the enclosure?
Grappling hook for now.
Oh, okay.
That's deadly. I think.
Yeah, oh, you should have seen me growing up. I didn't realize you can't tame these things.
Oh, wow.
Oh my
where'd you go?
god.
He's not very friendly. We're
he's
still
not?
we're still
Oh,
we're still working
really?
on things. Well, he's well fed actually. Maybe he is chill now. Oh no, he's happy now. It will not attack me.
Okay.
But he's untamed, so if he gets a little bit hungry, he was coming for me before. Yes, when I burrow in and make other enclosures behind it, I'll then have a connected access door system. But for now, grappling hook's pretty fun. It's cowboy way.
Nice.
Oh,
How
that
do you
one went a
craft
lot
that, by
smoother
the
than the
way?
first one.
Yeah, thank you. Didn't grapple quite as high that time.
They're falling on. It's fine. Oh, this is cool, man.
Yeah. Feather falling is crucial for it though. It's like somebody's grabbed you with a fishing rod and pulled from the other end. So it can be really powerful sometimes going vertically. If you try and climb like a mountain with it, you will go way too high. Yeah, it's pretty... Oh, he's gone.
Oh.
He may have crashed. Poor guy.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, he had too much fun.
Realize DJ. He's back.
He's back. Was that a crash?
That was a crash. Yep.
Oh no.
Of course.
Cool. Well, yeah, that's all I wanted to bring you to around for and show you. Thanks for popping by.
Yeah, no
Well,
problem.
Thank you so much. I feel honored.
Yeah, that's all right. I suppose I'll catch you guys in the next one.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
See you, man.
See you.
Bye bye.